What up, guys? What up? What up? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're whatever time it is for you. I was gonna say afternoon, but not everybody's afternoon like I am. But hope everybody's having a good start to your day, all that good stuff. But let's see, we got Dragonified here, we got Ivana, we got WesD Gamer here, we got Phil here. That's not a shiny, go figure. My counter's not up. We got Tom here. We got Lily Teeny here as well. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Let me there we go. Here's the thing I'm looking for. Here's my counter. Here it is. All right, there we go. My computer reset itself overnight. I had to update, I guess, and yeah, I had to redo everything when I came upstairs. It's hot. It feels like it's 88. Feels like 90. Dang. It's hot here too, but cloudy and rainy. It got up to like 80 something earlier, but the rain cooled it off quite a bit. And the sun never came out, but it got hot. Like it was pretty toasty. It's pretty humid outside. Go figure. It's rainy there, WesD Gamer. Yeah, same here. It's pretty gosh darn rainy. I had to move the ramp in front of my house. I have a ramp because our curb really sucks. And to get our cars in, we don't want to damage our cars. I bought a ramp. And it's been raining so much, they've done construction up the street and all the rocks are flowing down the road. And now there's like a pile of rocks forming in front of our house. And so had to, had to let that go beyond my house. Let's see, 7:45 p.m., definitely not afternoon. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say, I know not all of you are in my time zone, but my brain just goes that way just because it's like, oh yeah, this thing, that thing, all that. Happy Horn Studios, how's it going there, Happy Horn Studios? How are you? How's it going? Stream today, not tonight. There might be one tonight, barring the weather. The tornado cast came out, and we are in the high risk for EF2 or higher tornadoes tonight. So, not saying it's gonna happen, we're just in the zone. So I wanted to jump on just in case we lost power tonight or the weather was just too strong, or if we need to be on guard just in case. So I jumped on early to be safe. It's more of a safety precaution. This is perfect. I'm watching stream while doing video homework. Oh, really? Video homework? That's interesting. Is it like on your computer or something? Interesting. How's it going, Brandon? It's 12:19 a.m. Oh, geez, it is late. Technically early, but late for you there, WesD Gamer. But it's going well. It's going well. I can't complain. I'm off this week of work, so I've been having a pretty good, past couple days. Not feeling rushed, which is always nice. I always feel like my days are like, especially the weekdays, are like, wake up, go to work, do this, do that, come home, walk the dog, work out. Like, it's just always so fast. And now I can kind of like chill and relax and do things on my own time, and I like it. I'd rather be in the auto zone. Get in the zone! Auto zone! Doing good, just finalizing the battle system for PvP to test when I go to my dad's this weekend. Cool, dude. Nice. You have to take a little bit of a break, I guess. Gotta take a little break when you go visit the fam. Looking scary for you later, right in the firing line. Yeah, pretty much. It was a little further south yesterday, but they put up the new models and we're right in it. So I was like, better go live just in case. Whatever. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just didn't want to like say I'm going live tonight and then we lose power and not get a stream in at all. So I figured I'd jump on and do something today. Yo, Mihi, what's up? What's up? What's up? Says Mihi, just chilling, dude. What about you? What about you? Been making a new profile picture for my channel on Canva. Nice, dude. It's a good choice to use. It's a good one to use. I'm not artistically gifted, so I usually commission my profile pictures and stuff. I could make something, sure, but I almost like things to be illustrated. I like the illustrated look for Pokemon and gaming stuff. So I was like, I'll do that one. Just leaving school, Mihi. Nice. Out of there. Outie. Good stuff. Good stuff. Phil said hi. Hi again, Phil. Hi again. Hello, hello. Nintendo Switch. It's kind of cool. I've been perusing things and I'm getting Nintendo Switch 2 ads whenever I'm like on stuff now. I'm like, hey, getting close to a new era. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It feels like just yesterday when I was you know, looking at rumors, wondering if they were real, wonder if they were real or whatnot. But here we are next month. Thanks, hon. Have to reply back to Allison real quick. Let's see. Sounded like Brandy there. Brandy, is that my female alter ego person? You got shiny yesterday? No shinies yesterday there, Lilitini. No shinies. Still doing the same hunt. We got a lot of checks yesterday. I streamed for a longer extended time yesterday. I kind of just felt like streaming yesterday. Like having that day off Sunday gave me a renewed sense of like, yeah, I'm gonna do this long. Normally I do like 3 hours. We almost pushed it to 5. If Allison didn't text me she was coming home, I would have kept going longer. I don't know how much I had in me yesterday, but I could have probably kept going for a while. Mick Pokeberry Pies here. What up, Mick Pokeberry? Hello to you and your popcorn as well. It's sunny out right now, but it's not very warm. I'd take that, man. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but I went on a run this morning and shoot, it was so humid. I was pouring sweat. Like I stopped at one point because I'm like the sweat was going in my eyes, and I like stopped. When I stopped, all my sweat went off my face, and I was like, gross. I was like, oh my gosh, I had all that just on me. But nothing a nice shower can't fix. So I took a nice shower, and I promise I'm clean. Even though there's no smell-o-vision on here, I promise I don't stink. I'm on the Dialga hunt time. Nice. Cold and dull here. Some nasty thunderstorms nearby, but they didn't make it this way. So no rain at all. I know you said yesterday there was a chance of rain or something. So did you not get anything at all? Let's see. WasD Gamer, do you listen to Cardi? I do not. I'm more in the rock world. Of course I'm aware of Cardi, but I've never really actually listened. Man, my YouTube studio is freaking out. It is like all over the place. All over the place. Keeps like loading and jumping. It's one of those days for poor YouTube. Negligible amount. So nothing at all. Well, a little something. You guys definitely need some rain. I was watching oh my gosh, his name's Nick. He's one of the original Pokemon Go YouTubers. Trainer Tips, or whatever his name is. He was in Ireland doing a Pokedex completion thing, and I watched his video and did a lot of touring every area. It was cool to watch. Just melting, got my workout done. I had to give chickens a different shade spot because it's telling me it's 106 feel. Whoa! Yeah, you don't want your chickens to go full on turning into nuggets or anything. My gosh, that's hot. Hot. But that was a good idea. But man, I can understand getting a workout done and having to move all that around. Sheesh. Hopefully you got a chance to find somewhere cool, McPokeberry. Went to a Guns N' Roses concert. It was amazing. Nice, dude. Nice. Never seen Guns N' Roses. I listened to them growing up. I had a couple albums. Mainly like one of my dad's friends was just giving out some stuff, and my dad's like, "Here, I got some of these. You want these?" And I just listened to them one day, and I liked Guns N' Roses. I like the song "November Rain." That's my favorite song by them. I'm trying to get a Shalfa Riolu. Nothing there yet. All right, hey, a little switch up on the hunt. Heck yeah. Gleam Eyes. What's up, Gleam? How are you there, Gleam? How's it going? Whenever you should do the Mess Spirit hunt, you should just go for him. All of me. Once you get one, move on to the next one. On to the next. He went very shaggy looking. Yeah, he's just repping that shaggy style. I feel like he pulls it off. He pulls it off for sure. Still haven't found it, Gleam. Nope, not yet. It's gonna happen at one point. The only bad part about this hunt is that the checks take a smidge bit longer than all the other Regis, so it's a little slower. Little slower. Crazy how they're still doing music. Yeah, especially at their age, it's admirable. It's admirable. I guess if you make it your profession, you probably go to the lengths you can to make sure you're at least able to perform when you can. Get checkups and whatnot. Make sure everything's all good. Oh, doing permutations. Okay, nice. Dragonifine. Conj. Is it Conj? Do you have blue Pikachu? Meryl? Meryl? Is that what you're talking about? If that's the case, yes. I have Meryls. I have Meryls. And Gleam says, I'm good. Heck yeah, Gleam. And what about you? Good. And what about you, sir? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain when I'm off work, to be honest. I'm very chipper about it, but I'm doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing good there, Gleam. The only reason why I'm wondering is because one check takes like 30 minutes. Oh, does it? Oh gosh. That's a long hunt then. I didn't know it took that long. Yikes. That, I don't know, totally up to you if you got the patience, Mihi. It feels weird. I got guyed by someone else without my glasses, have myopia. Still don't know how I dropped my glasses in the subway. Wait, you lost your glasses and someone like else guided you? Hopefully you can get some new glasses there, Lily Titty. Hopefully you can get some new glasses, especially, you know, if you really need them. Sounds like you do. My goodness. Taco Guy. Hey, Taco Guy. Hello, hello. What up, Taco Guy? We went inside the house because it's too hot for the toddler dog and I to stay outside. Yeah, no kidding. If it's in the triple digits feel-wise, yeah, get your butts inside. Although, I've told this story before, but me and my friends, they'd be like, don't go outside today. Today's weather is supposed to be super hot. And me and my friends would spend outside all day. But as an adult, I get so exhausted in the heat. But for some reason, it didn't bother me when I was a kid. I played basketball all day in the hundreds. Hate permutations. I would do permutations if I wasn't streaming. Streaming, I don't know. I can't keep track of what I've done and what I haven't done. So I've never really attacked permutations before because I just feel like I'd lose track. Manchester City's last home match of the season and their #1 hero, Kevin De Bruyne. I'm saying that wrong. Last home match as well. What is he retiring or is he getting sent somewhere else? Do I have Instagram? Yeah, I have a personal account and a gaming account. I think if you search Brandon R24, you'll find both. There, Gleam. Let's see, finally someone has the blue Pikachu. You demand, says Conj. If you say so. If you say so. I like Meryl. When I was a kid, Pikablue was a big deal. We were all like, oh my god, there's a Pikablue. It ended up just being Meryl. Yes, because it's shiny, they'll stay shiny for every encounter. If you find it shiny, you can run away from it as many times as you want if it's a shiny. Wait, which game is this, Mihi? Which game? So trying to get used to. Oh, so you got new glasses. Okay, yeah, it's always an adjustment when you get new glasses. It's like you can almost see hypervision in a weird way. Because you need to go to the cave, it'll run away, then you talk to the professor, then you have to reset for it to be in a certain route, then you encounter, oh, and you keep resetting. Oh, okay. My gosh, BDSP, holy cow, why don't I remember that? Well, maybe, did I catch those in that game? I can't remember if I caught those or not. I get high UV warnings from my phone every day lately. Jeez. Man, Gleam. Man! Be careful out there. Make sure you use sunscreen. If you're gonna go out there and brave the heats, make sure you guys rock the sunscreen if you can. Hassan, Bello, and guess who's officially done with high school? Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You get to move on. Get to move on to bigger, better things, or, you know, do whatever, I guess. But congratulations, Hassan. That's big, man. That's a big time. It doesn't even feel, I was having this conversation the other day. I was like, it doesn't even feel that long since I graduated high school, but it has been a long time. It's been a very long time, actually. Looks like he's moving to a club in the US. Really? People want to come here? Wow, that's surprising, Tom. Surprising. But you like have to reset to the part where you see it in the cave, so you have to go through all the dialogue. Oh yeah, so that is a long one. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, that's long as heck, dude. Long as heck, especially when you have to, BDSP takes for so long to fire up. Something about that game takes so long. I don't know why. The next chapter begins. Oh, you're doing the college, Hassan? Heck yeah, dude. Do you have a journey in mind? I made the mistake by going to college just because all my friends were and I wasn't ready. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just went to college because everybody else was doing it. I kind of wish I took like a year off to be like, like look and do things, because I had some major senioritis in high school and I didn't prep for college at all. I just went. Kind of wish I had more I wish I prepped more. I thought it was meant in a bad way, like he was done with high school because he's given up on it. No, Hassan made it all the way through. All the way through. The old footballers retired to the US where it's less competitive. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I just realized I didn't submit my assignment and now I'm 30 minutes late for your submission. Oh, hopefully they still accepted their WASD Gamer. I've had that happen when I was in college. I submitted something and there was apparently an error and my teachers were cool with it. They were cool with it as long as I got it there, 30 minutes isn't bad. They just told me, hey, you should maybe do your work a little sooner. You've had a couple days. Growing up in the USA must have been amazing. In my era, yeah, dude. I grew up in the 90s. It's freaking awesome. And I feel like as a kid, like you don't really know what's going on. I'm sure it was a stressful time maybe for my parents and stuff, but growing up, like, didn't really feel like I had a care in the world. I didn't know what was going on in the news. Like I feel like nowadays people know it's like you kids have phones now. And as a kid, I didn't know what the heck was going on. The only things that were going on in my head were homework and playing outside with my friends. That's all I had to worry about, I felt like. Let's see. Hey, Shiny Cornholio. What's up, Shiny Cornholio? Hello to you. How are you? You want to study psychology and become a therapist? Heck yeah, dude. Psychology was awesome. I took 2 years of psychology because, like I said, I wasn't prepared for college and I was just taking classes that were suggested to me. And I took 2 years of psychology and it was so fascinating. It was really cool. So good luck with that, son. It's a cool field. Cool field, dude. Italy's a pain in the butt, is it? Is it? I guess it's different for everybody. But yeah, you would probably know best if you lived there. Like I had a good time growing up, I guess. There was always, just like anything, there's bad times. There's bad times as well, but overall, I look back fondly on my childhood. I wouldn't trade it for anything though. Last night I beat the first Zelda Dragon fight. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Uh-oh, lag or my internet, Phil? I didn't see any lag. If there is, I apologize, but I didn't see any on my end. But if there was, I'm sorry. Brooke says hi. Hi, Brooke. How are you doing? How you doing? All I remember from the 90s is O.J. Simpson and Monica Lewinsky. Yeah, I remember that stuff too, but I really didn't care. As a child, I was like, okay. My parents were, I think you talked about the whole O.J. Simpson thing for you guys, Tom, but I mean, growing up, my parents like talked about it and stuff, but other than like some bits and pieces, I didn't really learn about O.J. Simpson until I was older. I just really had not a care in the world. I live in Italy and can very confidently say it sucks. Really, Gleam Eyes. I'm sorry. Maybe one day, I don't know, you can maybe get out. I don't know how passionate you feel about it, but maybe one day you can get out, find a better place or something that you like more. But for now, we just gotta stick to our guns sometimes. Gotta stick to things, unfortunately. Ciao como sti piasan. I don't know what that is. What is that, Shiny Cornhole? Did I just say like screw off or something in Spanish or whatever that is? All I remember from my time as cartoons is scraped knees. Yeah, that too. Getting beat up, like falling down playing basketball and stuff, happened. And wrecking on my bike and stuff. All that good stuff. Luckily, knock on wood, I never got injured too terribly growing up. Just your typical scrapes and bruises and stuff like that. My mother and her friends were obsessed with it. Yeah, I remember you saying they had like watch parties and stuff. Hey, Christopher, how's it going? Christopher, how are you? How's it going? Second gen Italian, indigenous American. Oh, it's Italian for hello, how are you? Okay. I don't know any Italian, so I apologize. I didn't quite understand, but thank you for telling me. And I'm good, Shiny Cornhole. How are you? Wrecking on your bike? Yeah, I've wrecked on my bike before. I remember one time I was about to go see a movie. Me and my friends were riding up a hill and we were like making some jokes. I can't remember the jokes, but as we're riding and I was swerving. We were going really slow, but I was swerving every pedal. And then for some reason I just lost control and my bike just threw me right on the ground. I hit my head and I had a cut on above my eye. And so I had to go to the movie with a big old band-aid above my eye because I couldn't quit bleeding. But it's all good. Just a little bit of a bruise, a little bit of a swollen eye, but yeah, it was my stupid fault. I was just being silly, and of course I fall over. Here in India, we have so many games that injured us a lot, like almost 17 now, and it's fun playing those games till date. Yeah. You know, and also playing things you played when you were a kid is kind of nostalgic. Like, you know, it's not a huge difficult game, but just the other day I was like playing Foursquare. Like, I was walked by it and I saw a Foursquare thing, and I was like, this is dope. I remember playing Foursquare like crazy. That was a good time. That was a good time playing some Foursquare. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, wreck on my little bike, not a motorcycle or anything, like my actual pedal bike. Never had a motorcycle. My dad had a moped, kind of. It's a smaller motorcycle. I don't know what you call those. And I crashed it into the shed. I was having some fun on it. I was learning it, and I like slid. The grass was wet, and I tried to stop, and I went straight into the shed. The shed held up. I did not. I hit it and hit the shed and everything. So that was fun. Let's see. Calabria is very far away from you. Tuscany. Were you seeing GoldenEye with your swollen eye? Pretty much, Phil. Pretty much. But no, I wasn't seeing that movie. It was a movie called White Noise, I think. It was supposed to be a horror movie, and the movie ended up sucking. I ended up not liking that movie very much. I was excited for it, and it was not good. My great aunt and her husband are from there. Oh, nice. Are you playing Foursquare? Would be a sight, dude. I was good at it, man. Get some of those hard hits, and then you would like fool everybody by like tapping it really softly over the line. I've got super important question though. Are you hydrated? Yes, I am hydrated, and I had a liquid IV this morning after my run to even boost my hydration. So I'm very hydrated. Very, very hydrated. If anything healthy I do correctly is it's being hydrated. That's the one thing I'm good at. My favorite Italian city is it Brescia? Recently saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, Christopher. Did you like it? Did you like it? We go back there next year for the olive trees. Ooh, olive trees. Sounds like when I was learning to drive my dad's car and I crashed into a wall. Wasn't going that fast, no damage really. Shoot, I'd be so embarrassed though. I luckily, when I was learning how to drive, I didn't crash any of the cars. Thank goodness. My dad like got me to drive around the neighborhood. Like I was like 13 or 14 years old, and he let me drive in the neighborhood. And you couldn't even get your permit till 16, but he let me drive. So I actually had a little bit of driving experience. So I wasn't too scared once I was able to like actually learn how to drive. I kind of knew my way around a car a little bit. Thankfully, I appreciate him doing that for me. You liked it, Christopher? Nice, dude. Glad you liked it, man. Glad you liked it. How do you talk and read so fast? I'm struggling to keep up my script. I don't know. I always say I'm very fortunate that you know, my channel grew gradually, so I got to, you know, basically practice as things got busier over time. You know, things are not great now, but we were at like a steady trajectory for the channel, and so I just practiced as I went. I just started going. Gotta go for now. To catch you later. Sounds good, Phil. Take care, man. Appreciate you hanging out. See you, dude. Let's see. Gleam Eyes, are you married, Brandon? I am, yeah. My wife is actually a mod on the channel here. She's actually a mod. But yes, she is currently at work though. She's salty that I'm off this week, but I was learning to drive a bike once I forgot to rev it, went flying. Oh gosh, WasD Gamer, that's scary. Hopefully you're okay. Love it, Tyler. You got engaged in Rome? Oh, nice, dude. When in Rome. Hey, Tyler, what's up, man? How are you? How are you doing, Tyler? Hope all is well, man. Happy for your marriage. Thanks, Gleam Eyes. Thanks, me too. Our wedding anniversary is coming up on June 3rd. June 3rd, and it's on like a bad day. It's like a Tuesday. It's like a Tuesday this year. It's like, what do you do on a Tuesday? So we have to retry the video for like 2 days ago. So you've been trying to work that out for the past 2 days there, Lily Teeny? Alfonso Brown, Giuseppe Provenzano are my relatives who live there. Are those big names? Exactly, says Tom. When in Rome, yeah, we just got engaged. Doing pretty well. How are you? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Glad to hear they're doing well, man. But you know, overall doing pretty decent. Can't complain. Things I always like being off for a full week. I guess I could say things could be worse. It's funny, we're supposed to be off this week. One of my coworkers went to the office because we have a fish tank and she had to go feed the fish. She's like, of course, our business partner's just sitting there working. We're supposed to be off. His whole thing is like, no work will be done on the Sabbath week. Everybody takes and shuts your brain off, and he's there working. I was like, I figured he would. He works nonstop. It's hard for him to stop. Me, if you tell me I don't have to work, I'm done. Like, I'm ready to, I'll wrap up and run out of that building. But that's just how I'm wired. Maybe it's a millennial thing. I don't know. Ours is a Wednesday, on June 4th will be a quiet anniversary. I'll be too hyped for the Switch 2 the next day, right? Allison already told me I can't talk about the Switch 2 on any anniversary plans. I haven't even told her that, I don't know, I hope she's not here. Allison, are you here? If you are, don't shut your ears. I got dinner reservations for us on, I think, Sunday. The Sunday before the third, I think it's June 1st, I think. June 1st. At a place she's been really wanting to go to, so. She doesn't know yet, but I got it all squared away. Al Capone is his actual name. Oh, really? After selling liquor during Prohibition on the south side of the bar Capone's. Oh, wow, I didn't know that was his actual name. I know Al Capone. Wow. That's cool. That's cool, dude. It's going to be hard for you. No, I'm actually pretty good. Like, you know, I usually get out all my gaming and stuff conversations with you guys, fortunately. When me and Allison are together, we're just kind of chit-chatting. Half the time we're just watching something on YouTube or something. I don't typically annoy her with my gaming shenanigans. I know how much she can take. I try to be cool with it. Al Brown was an orphan when he came through Ellis Island. Look at that come up. Look at that come up. Ba-dum-dum-dum, doodle-doo-doo. Let's see. Okay. Felt my phone vibrate. I want to make sure it was not Allison, because if it is Allison, I gotta go move my ramp back down so she can get into the driveway. Her and the Switch 2, Nintendo could revoke your right to use the Switch 2. Like if you mod it slightly or give you FPS boost, boom, your Switch 2 is now a fancy rectangle. I mean, you are going against the rules. I mean, yeah, it's strict, but I mean, you are going against the rules. Just don't do things that get you caught. And if you do mod it, apparently it has to be like actual footage or proof. I was like reading through it, and it'd be pretty difficult to prove it unless they like actually can like see your Switch in action. So odds are you won't get bricked. Like if you post like a screenshot on the internet, or like you get in trouble doing that, or if you like, you know, if we're like me and you're streaming it, like, yeah, they could brick it. Like there has to be visual evidence. Now if you're doing it on your own free time and you mod your Switch, you can kind of do whatever you want. But just don't stream it. Don't do screenshots and whatnot. And if you do screenshots, make it look like it's a normal game. Don't be showing off like a weird Nuzlocke thing where it's like shiny zone, like not shiny zone, but like one of those mods where things are weird. It's no nice. There's some anti-tampering stuff. Yeah. I honestly, I personally think if you own something, like you should be able to do whatever you want to it. As long as you're not like making a bomb out of it or something, you know where I'm going with that. Like nothing super illegal, but if you want to like get your Switch or 3DS or whatever and mod it, I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that allows people to express their creativity in things. But Nintendo, on the other hand, they're like, I love Nintendo, but they are kind of anti-fun sometimes. A lot of the times. Like, oh, you're having fun with this Smash Brothers competition? Denied. Let's see, any mods on the Switch coming up here will get bricked. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Chaska with the angry oven mitt. What's up, Chaska? Angry oven mitt looking right there. I'll wait for someone crazy enough to use a Switch 2 as a house brick. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I don't know what people can make with things. I was like, you can do whatever you want with it, but like, I shouldn't say you can do whatever you want, because some people might find ways to do something insanely illegal with it. But to me, modding a console isn't like a big deal. You own it. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I can see them getting mad because you can get like free games and stuff. I think that's where they get mad about it. Like, oh, okay. You're using it to play games. But hey, Nintendo, if you gave us easier access to those said games, then we wouldn't have to, you know, be so tempted to mod things. Give me a way to purchase, you know, Banjo-Kazooie without having to download the full-on online thing. That'd be nice of them to do. That'd be super cool. The most easy way to explain it is you own the device, but we own the license. Yeah. In legal terms in my head, it makes sense. Like, you know, they kind of reserve the right. It's their thing. But at the same time, like, there's also companies that find that fascinating. Like, for example, like, is it like, who makes Elden Ring and stuff? Like, people mod those games and they like embrace it. Is it FromSoft that does those games? But they like embrace that stuff. They're like, heck yeah, dude. We'll make that an official release if that's cool with you. I can respect that. Blink, blink, blink. Lucario posted up. Oh gosh. Not purple. Not purple. Skyrim 2, they've added mods in the anniversary editions. Yeah, that's awesome. I've seen that stuff. It's pretty cool too, because I think as far as I know of, they'll like ask for permission and stuff. Like if it's like a popular one that everybody wants to use. Like, hey, yo, can we use that? And they've got such a good community that they're like, people are like, typically like, yeah, sure, that sounds cool. First cracks emerge in what? Oh, really? Approval ratings are up. Shocking. No purple. Click, click. Clickety click. Heard the intro to this so much. There we go. There will be different patterns to spend at each event. Osaka, Jersey, Paris are in the Jersey City and Paris. And what about the worldwide? Mr. Worldwide. That's the only one I can do. I wish I could just pack up and go to Jersey City, but I'm trying to figure out right now how I'm gonna go to Massachusetts in freaking September. IDK. Maybe they'll all be out. Maybe all the patterns will be out. That'd be fun. That would be a fun one. That would give everybody an excuse to play it a second time if they bought tickets to one of those already. One of the Osaka or Jersey cities or Paris. That's cool though. I always look forward to Go Fest. Go Fest is always a good time. And I'm happy that I don't have to play it by myself like I have the past couple years. Since Allison's kind of got back into Pokemon Go, I have someone else to play with. Because usually I'd be walking around by myself. I mean, I'd run into people here and there that I would chat with that are also playing, but for the most part, I would say my goodbyes at some point and keep walking. I wonder if Nintendo will do a direct in June after the 2 drops. I mean, I feel like they should. Like, rather than just, you know, the hype dies on June 5th, I feel like they gotta, like, you know, get people, like, you know, the first wave, like people like us that won it day one, like of course they're gonna buy the console. They gotta sway the other people and get people hyped for the holiday season, so parents will be nagged by their kids to get a Switch too. Or just people in general that want one, but maybe who haven't been sold yet. Maybe Donkey Kong and Mario Kart aren't something they want. If I had an instant transmission, you'd be all set. Yeah, that's why I've said, like, when everybody's like, what superpower do you want? Easily instant transmission. What country do I want to go to today? I don't care. Let's just go somewhere. And I can come back and sleep in my own bed? Heck yeah, dude. I don't sleep very well on trips, so, you know, if I get to sleep in my own bed afterwards, it's even better. We also need a Pokemon Presents. Need a release date. Yeah, kind of crazy that we haven't got one yet. Pokemon's kind of notorious for like having an official release date like pretty early. But ZA, you know, it's been, you know, we just know fall, late fall, or I guess winter. Some places say fall, some places say winter. Save gas money. If I had instant transmission, I wouldn't own a car. I'd own one, but yeah, I would definitely not have, if I didn't have to pay insurance and car taxes, I'd definitely get rid of one car for sure. Be nice, it'd be nice. Doodle-doo-doo, say November 13th for ZA. That would probably be right. That'd probably be like, it's gonna be somewhere in November. I think a safe bet is November. I haven't even pre-ordered it yet, unless they announce some sort of like thing, like announcement or whatever, like, hey, you're gonna get this, like, wow. And then I'm probably not going to pre-order it or anything. I'm just gonna go pick it up. Just gonna go pick it up day of release. I'm sure I'll have to work that day anyway. So I'll just go pick it up and I'll come home and play it. Easy peasy. Neighbors are back, possibly, or they could be walking. The rain finally stopped here, so I could see people trying to get out and walk their dogs real fast. He didn't continuously bark, so that's why I'm thinking maybe it's just someone that ran past or something. But Tango will bark at anybody and anyone who crosses the house. Boo doo 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 doo. Not the color that I want. Ooh, okay, I thought I hit it twice. Thought I hit it twice. Blake's here. Hey, Blake. How's it going? How's it going, Blake? Changed your logo. Nice. I can't really tell because everything's so small on my end, but nice. Silly profile pictures of being so small on my end. So small. He's so small. Nope, not the color I want. Not the color. Churning up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Is Penny here? Not that I'm aware of, Blake. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think anybody's here, to be honest. Not shiny. Not shiny, not shiny. That one. Mute that. Get some extra entertainment up on my screen while I sit here. When did I start? About 40 minutes ago. about 40 minutes ago. Don't want to check it out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just only 40 minutes ago. Jumping on early. Jumping on early. Gotta get this bad boy. Gotta get this shiny. Imagine that you get the shiny and nobody's here. It's probably what's gonna happen. That's probably what happened, but oh well. It be how it be sometimes. Like I said, at least if I'm gonna like stream, I can talk to myself. I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at talking to myself. Or at least put up some distractions. Still here, Dragonified. Sweet! Sweet, sweet, sweet! Tom's here. Sweet! Let's go! Let's go! Just shiny hunting. Cool stuff. Me too. Me dose. Hey yo, Scarred Angel, how's it going? How's it going, Scarred Angel? Let me go get Penny. You don't have to. If people are busy, people are busy. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I'm just on here. If anybody wants to come hang out, then that's cool. If not, I'm still gonna do my thing. Because if I get a shiny, I gotta have the evidence. I can't just be like, hey guys, I got the shiny, because nobody will believe me. There will be actual evidence. Pretty good. Starting a run out of shinies in PLA. Hey, Z8 needs to hurry up for you, Scarred Angel. Z8 needs to hurry up. How are you? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I can never complain on a week off, so just hanging out, doing some resets, and seeing how it goes. You never know. You never know. But yeah, overall, doing great. No purple. No purple, indigo blue. Indigo blue. You gonna be streaming tonight? That's up in the air. That's up in the air because I have to. I'm kind of going off the weather. Kind of going off the weather for tonight. If the weather's fine, you know, I probably will. If not, then yeah, I might not be here. Hey Kirk, what's going on, dude? What's up, man? Close out. Close out of that. In the air like the weather. That's right. I didn't realize that, but yeah, that could be used as a pun. That could be used. Finally completed the shiny Wurmple line. Oh, nice! Got lucky enough that my second Wurmple evolved into Silcoon, which is all I needed. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's completely random, isn't it? What it evolves into, it just kind of goes to be whatever. The weather's nasty, don't stream. Yeah, I mean, if it's nasty, I won't be able to. Like, the risk of losing the power, or if there's a tornado, then yeah, I gotta... That takes priority overall. That definitely takes priority. Let's see. I'm cooking smothered onions and blood sausage. Nice, dude. Nice. Hope it's delicious, dude. Hope it's delicious. Let's see. It's 69 in New York. Nice. Nice. Asol. Hey, Brandon. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Asol. Just hanging out. Just hanging out, doing some resets. What are you up to, Asol? What are you up to? Tornado stream, Squirrelbow, of course. No. No way. I can't risk the power going out. If I'm live and the power goes out, then I can't end the stream. I hate that. I hate that I can't open my phone like in the stream from there if I lose power. It's like, nope, only desktop. Only the desktop. McPokeberry, I'm here, just lurking and working on things. Yeah, all good. All good, all good. Jerry, hey Jerry, that's right, early stream. I was gonna go live later, but bad weather stuff going, so figured if anything, I'm gonna go live and try to get a shiny, because if I get it off stream, then you guys aren't gonna believe me. You can say I hacked it in, so I'm going live, regardless of what the day looks like. Playing Mario Party Superstars. That's awesome, Asol. Hope you're having a good one, dude. Hope you're having a good time playing, is what I'm trying to say. That's awesome, dude. Gonna go watch some now and be back for a bit, and I'll come back. Sounds good, Blake. Sounds good. We'll see you in a little while. Hey, Chrissy, how's it going? Hello to you, Chrissy. Brooke's doing some crocheting and lurking. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. I'm shiny hunting, reading the chat, and also watching Ryan Hall on YouTube. That's what I got going on. Checking out all the stuff. They got a tornado on screen right now. One of the chasers caught one forming. It's forming on screen right now. Superstars with the retro boards. There's so many Mario parties. Yeah, there are. Mario Party 2 will forever be my favorite. I have so many good memories with Mario Party 2. I think that's the retro one. I'm pretty sure. I think. I like the fact that you can like race. Like there's a board you can like race on there. It's going good, Chrissy. Heck yeah. Glad that things are going good. That's awesome. The UFC fighter. We did this yesterday, right? Let's see. That's specific. Very. And Chrissy, thank you for that like. Appreciate you. Thank you. Did you hear about the Doge cuts affecting the severe weather at warnings? Yeah. I figured at some point it would happen. Figured at some point that would happen, but out of my control. Out of my control. That's why I watch the weather a lot. I mean, even before all that, I like to be weather aware. Me personally, I like to be. If there's any hint of like bad weather, I'm usually tuning in to something. Make sure. I like to be safe. There's a new race board on the new. Oh, Jamboree. Oh, Jamboree's the one that has the retro boards, doesn't it? Oh wait. Oh no, Jamboree's just completely new. That's right. I get them crossed up, like you said, Tom. There's so many. I get them crossed up, so I'm like, hold up. You see the trash teaser trailer for Zootopia 2? They should have shown footage of the movie, but instead it looked like it was a montage of some shorts instead of a trailer. I saw people were hyped that it was actually a teaser and not a big spoiler. I feel like movie trailers nowadays are just like huge spoilers, so I can appreciate a true teaser trailer. But I haven't watched it yet. I'm excited for the movie though. I'm excited for that one. Let's see. Rain, good afternoon to you. What's up, Rain? How's it going? You could be Irish, Brandon. Us Irish are obsessed with weather. I am. I got some I think I'm like 30% or something when I did that 23andMe testing. Like 30% or something. So maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe. Yes, I will. Yeah, I always check for Tyler. I always check. But yeah, you gotta take your times. You gotta take your times sometimes. Because constantly doing this can be, it can wear on you a little bit. It's kind of so wimpy to say. But sometimes, like, you're just like, man, like, sometimes you just need a break. It's nice to take a break and distance yourself and kind of, like, not focus. Because you kind of get caught a little bit, me personally, kind of get, like, when the channel, like, me specifically, I guess I should say, like, in my opinion, like, when your channel's doing really, really well, and then it kind of tanks, you kind of get caught up in that rat race. You're like, oh man, things are so great. And then it's like, oh, the realism hits. And you're just like, oh man. Really you are? Yes, Tom, yes. Unless they lied to me. They could have lied to me, I don't know. They went bankrupt, so they could be lying to me. Wimp! Yeah, wimp! Convo for the last hour and chemistry ranged from eating bugs to cannibalism. Fun time, Skrilbo. Fair enough. Need more coffee or a nap. I went to brew water in the coffee pot for my son, for my son's ramen. I forgot the filter holder, so the water went sputtering everywhere. Oh boy. Is it redeemable, Scarred Angel? Is it redeemable? Can you get another pot going? Chilling, gonna lurk while I do the makeup for the workday. Sounds good, Rain. Sounds good. Sounds good. I prefer you avoid the teaser trailer for Zootopia 2 since it's a montage and not a trailer. If you're excited, then watch it, but I feel like I wasted my time watching that trailer. Well, luckily, teaser trailers aren't very long. They're not very long. I'll still watch it. I'll still watch it. Have a bit of Irish in your DNA. There you go. There you go. Totally unrelated, but I hate how shopping is the first sub menu instead of images now on Google. Same. Google in general kind of blows now. I hate when, do we hit the light? Oh, we hit the light goal. Cool, thanks guys. Thank you all. I kind of hate how in general Google is. There's better search engines, and there's a reason why ChatGPT now is like more used than Google. It's a little easier. It's a little more convenient, and you get straight to the point rather than getting Gemini at the top. Well, I think you can maybe turn that off. I don't know. I'm not staying long. Just thought I'd drop in and say hi. I'm going bowling with Friendship Club tonight. You need food. Fair enough, Chrissy. Get your food. Get your food. Get your food. Understandable. Let's see. I'm so tired. I forget to put the coffee like actually in it. Jeez almighty. Duck, duck, go. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You tell him, Tango. Yeah, I guess that's my actual neighbor's home. If he barks longer than once or twice, then that's my neighbor's. They're probably standing right by my house, and he's freaking out about them. Freaking out, man. Freaking out. Forgot the coffee or the water. Bork. Ah yes, Mario Party Superstars is the Mario Party game with the retro boards, just retro boards with no new boards. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. But yeah, I don't have friends to play Mario Kart anymore. Sorry, Mario Party anymore. I like the new Gemini thing on Google, less work. I'm not a big fan of it. I like the old-fashioned Google. I'm just a boomer now. I've just grown up to be a boomer. Bark, 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 bark. I was telling Kev my dream cast not for the Sega console, for the Lord of the Rings remake is Adam Sandler as Frodo, Michael Cera as Sam, Steve Buscemi as Gollum, Owen Wilson as Legolas, and Kevin James as Gimli. That just sounds like an Adam Sandler movie. It sounds like an Adam Sandler parody or something that would come out in the early 2000s, like those scary movies and adventure movies or whatever they did, you know, those where they would just slap the word movie at the end. All those parody types. That sounds like it would be kind of like in that world. Use Gemini all the time. Quite handy little tool. Nice. Nice, Christopher. Nice. I think it's a pretty decent tool. I use like ChatGPT sometimes for like last night, Allison's doing like a resume and things like that, and I was asking it like, how can we better this resume to make this person stand out more in the interview process and stuff like that. I feel like there's a good use for that stuff. Grok, is this true? Can't do the video. Do you have to do it for the assignment though? I was reading a book and I asked a specific question about a character in the book, and it 100% understood and answered in depth. That's awesome. Awesome. Drinking a Monster Ultra Vice Guava. Holy cow. Get me fired up, Brooke. Get me fired up. I haven't had any energy today. I had a liquid IV. That's all I've had today. But I feel pretty good. Don't need energy. Like I've said in previous streams, I'm trying to cut out energy drinks and energy shots or whatever. I got to the point where I was drinking a 5-hour energy every single day. Like it helped me I felt way better in the mornings when I drank one. I was like, I'm like midway through my 30s. I probably shouldn't be doing that every day. So I'm trying to go to bed a little earlier, and except on streaming nights, trying to go to bed a little earlier and you know, get some more adequate sleep and things if I can. But every once in a while I need it. Not me, I'm perpetually tired. I need it. Yeah, I mean, I was too. I'd always feel like I'd be too tired, and if I didn't have it, then my day was just gonna be terrible. But I don't know, I was like, I need to stop. I need to stop on these things. Other people use AI these days, and the AI actually contradicts them. That does happen. That does happen. I will say, as someone who's kind of left Twitter and stuff, I did used to like the community notes. I always thought that was really funny. When somebody would like do something and it'd be it would literally be like, actually, like it literally would be like that. It'd crack me up. I actually liked that feature on that site. Doesn't matter how much sleep I get. Yeah, it was the same way. Like, honestly, it was more of a feeling thing. Like, I could be like well rested, but I loved the feeling I got from like a 5-hour energy. Like, I love the feeling of like wide awake, like had my youthful energy back. It's not hard to explain, but it feels weird to explain. But yeah, it was like, I felt like I had my youthful energy back. Like, it unlocked that part of me again, and I liked that. But man, I was like, I'm like overweight. I'm not very active most of the time. I was like, I probably need to at least shape up what I consume a little bit. Welcome back, Mihi. Welcome back. Do your own research. Asking AI to answer your dumb questions is worse than using Google. Sometimes. If you do your own research, though, like, everything's echo chambery now, so you're gonna end up finding the answer you want regardless. I feel like, especially nowadays. So many little echo chambers out there. You're gonna get stuck in one. I saw there was like a news site where like it like gives you straight down the middle news articles, and it also tells you like their bias and stuff. Like if you click on the article, it'll like tell you the leaning bias of things. I thought that was kind of neat. Old Nintendo, a fighter jet pilot in the zone while in the heat of a dogfight type of focus. Yeah, pretty much. I'd be full on ready to go, old Nintendo. Felt good. How's it going, dude? How's it going? You miss Ask Jeeves? Yeah, I'm missing everything was simpler. Not when everything was marketed and made everybody feel angry. I feel like everything kind of out there is like, you know, if you're angry and you're searching for that thing, you're gonna find that thing that's gonna make you more angry. It's not cool. I just kind of try not to pay attention to the internet anymore. It's hard though, man. It's hard. Yahoo Games? No, you gotta go to. Well, I used to spend so much time on the oh my gosh. Like the Lifesavers game site. I don't know. I used to play like the Cream Savers putt game. I don't know if anybody here remembers that site. I can't remember the name of it, but I used to spend all my time on that site. That was me and my brother's jam. Me and him used to play putt all the time. Or bowling or whatever was on that site. What happens to the worst of us? It happens to the worst of us. Avoid echo chambers for sure. Why are we angry? I was talking to a friend on Discord and I missed that. I just, you know, like if you're... Most things out there are trying to evoke emotion out of you, especially on social media, that are typically not positive emotions. So like you typically, if you're trying to, like if you're mad and you're trying to find an answer to something, you're just gonna find more of that and it's gonna make you more mad. Because it's funny, like you see like so many bad things on the internet, like people fighting each other on the internet, but like if I go out in public, like right now, if I go walk out in public, I'm typically gonna get a smile from somebody, or somebody's always gonna be nice to me. Like everybody's so different on the computer, man. That keyboard warrior mentality is interesting, because like for what you see on the internet compared to what you see out in person is so different. So different. Taking a break, playing some CSGO too. Hey, no shame in breaks. No shame in breaks. Testing the game demos on the PC Gamer CD-ROMs. I miss getting little demo CD-ROMs. That's good times. Old Nintendo dude. Jokes on them. I'm on Zoloft. I have no emotions. No emotions. Only indifferent emoji. Streams evoke laughter for me, which is good. Heck yeah. Yeah, I try to like avoid like anything current when I stream. Like I feel like, you know, if you're like watching something like a Pokemon channel or something, you should probably just kind of focus on at least gaming in general and stuff. You know, if people have an old bad day or something, or, you know, have something they got to vent, and I understand. But typically I'm gonna avoid like anything controversial on my side. Let's see, 446, 21st May 2025. What is that? What is that? I'm confused there, Lily Teeny. Bum 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 bum, ba-da-da-dum dum. Not laughing at you, laughing with you. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, give me that beautiful, beautiful Indigo Reggie. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, well, every once in a while I give it a shot just to see if I can get like get it hyped or something and make it change. Whatnot. He says old Nintendo. I was saying old Nintendo. Old Nintendo, the name in the chat. Any more games? It runs Windows, Steam Deck, Linux is hard to get around. Not the Linux. Linux doing some blocking. Blocking. Let's see. As of late, I can be glad chem streams have been involved into people. When about politics, mostly just weird topics like eating bugs. Yeah. Everybody's different. Every host is different. I personally just choose not to get too very current eventy. There's enough on that on the internet. If you want to go find that stuff, you can just literally go click on anything else. You can go literally, I don't know, go to a website, go to a news site if you want to get a dose of your local or national news, world news. I got the Steam Deck for Kirk to play games with you. There you go. Miss playing Diablo 2 and StarCraft. I remember watching my friend play StarCraft. That was fun. That was fun times. I never played it myself. I used to watch them. People do eat bugs. It's not weird. In Asia, it's quite common. That's right. Sizzle them up. Throw some seasoning on them. I mean, most candy coating that makes that shiny effect is made from bugs. Like the shiny effect on coatings of candy. Are you on a ball? No, I'm just doing calf raises. I'm doing calf raises. Might as well work on my legs a little bit. But no, I'm standing up. I'm standing up. Trying to at least make my legs look good. It's summertime. Summertime. I need some muscles showing. StarCraft rules. They need to bring StarCraft to consoles, maybe even World of Warcraft. You never know. You never know. But StarCraft was pretty cool. I used to I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but I'd be like, oh, build this, build that, go, 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 build this. It's like he's on a space hopper, right? Yeah, I'm just alternating my legs, just doing a little up and down action. Hey, Shiny Man, what's up, Shiny Man? How's it going? StarCraft was on N64, was it? I honestly didn't know that. I knew it was on PC, but that's all I remember. That's cool. Port it on over. Put it on the Switch 2 console. Minecraft servers fighting the dragon tonight. Nice, dude. Well, good luck. Good luck there, Shiny Man. Could be an interpretive dance. What am I doing? Calf workout. Might as well get a workout in. Might as well get a little workout in. Why not? I have a friend, one of my extra shiny EVs. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you gave a friend one of your shiny extra EVs last night. And they gave you an Araquanid. Ooh, something I didn't actually have. That's cool, Scarred Angel. That's nice of them to do. That's super nice of them to do. Let's see. Well done. Well done. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, dude. Doom 64 was also technically Doom 3. It was an original game made for the N64. Nice. Man, every time I go to my local card shop, they have a couple N64s sitting there, and I'm so tempted to buy one every time I'm there. They want like $120. I'm like, I don't have a 120 to spend right now, but it's just, oh, it's always so tempting. Love the N64. Love that console. I want to get it and play some San Francisco Rush, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64. I want to get that little HDMI converter you can get for the N64. That'd be nice. Be nice. Holy moly! Nintendo posted a pic on Insta of the Mario Kart world. And it's so big. Yeah, pretty big for a Mario Kart game. Well, Mario Kart's never really had a world, so yeah, it's pretty big though. I watched the video where you go up to some binocular type things. You can like look around and whatnot. Haven't realized it's almost 5, is it? Oh, is it almost 5 for you? Is it like in the morning or something? For me, it's 3:52 p.m. Getting a little later on the old Brandon R24 World channel. The controller legit kind of sucks though. The joystick got worn down by hours of Mario Party. Yeah, you'd actually burn a hole in the palm of your hand, like trying to do like the circly movements and whatnot. Good times, man. Good times. Get joystick burn on your hand. I was in high school when the N64 came out. Dang, dude. Still such a good time, man. Such a good era to live through. God, man. I don't know why, I've just been so nostalgic in the past like couple weeks. I feel like constantly I'm like thinking about getting something nostalgic, like whether it's like an N64 or like a Game Boy Advance. I've been like looking at all this stuff and my brain's just like nostalgia. Getting so close to the Switch 2 release, I'm a bit worried though because my card was charged for the order, but the money is back in my card, but Walmart shows I'm still getting it. Interesting. Hey, as long as it's still in your order, Scarred Angel, it should be all right. But that is weird. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. I did hear about people's orders getting canceled. But if it's still in your, if it's in your order history, it should be good. The Wii is for me what the N64 was for you. The Wii was fun for a while, but man, at some point I quit playing it, and it literally sat there until Skyward Sword came out. I remember when Skyward Sword came out, I had to wipe a big thick thing of dust off the top of it. The GBA, you got it for $90. Nice. It's kind of how much they go for now. It's kind of how much they're going for right now. I've been wanting a GameCube for straight months. Really, Rain? I bought the Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube controller. I put a pre-order in for that. I was like, man, I love the GameCube controller. I don't know if I'll even use it. I don't even plan on right now getting that in Switch Plus online stuff. But I was like, I love that controller so much. I'm getting it just in case. I'm gonna buy it just in case. Question for you guys and gals. Can you Masuda, Unova, and Daramaka and hatch Unova and Daramaka, or will it result in Galarian? You have to give it an Everstone, Tom. Give it an Everstone and then give it to the nursery. And you should get the Unovan. But make sure, just do a double check for me when get one egg and hatch it and see if that's right. But that should be how you do it. But what's up there, Akesh? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Nostalgia has been getting the best of me lately. That's why I've been replaying Max Payne 1 and 2. It's cool. You can buy the OG Xbox games digitally. Yeah. So I'm saying, man, just I get not reproducing something physical that came out 20 years ago, but give me an option to buy it. And that goes for everybody, all consoles. Find a way to let me buy it. Find a way to let me purchase these games so I can own them in some shape, way, or form in the era of 2025. Kami-sama, I asked this the one time, please delay my lecture today. Delay it? Hey, you never know. Maybe you'll get your wish there, Lily Teeny. Maybe you'll get your wish. So the money is on temporary hold or something like that? Yeah, I don't know. I heard some weird things about Walmart, but I haven't really heard about anything like that. But hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything's good. I hit my mic holder. I saw N64 about 130. Yeah, it's kind of what they go for as well. I saw one this weekend for 120. at one of my local shops. And it was so tempting, but I don't have 120 right now. But I was like, one day I'm gonna buy it. Reddit said it'll always be a Galarian Darumaka, but I saw ACB looking for a Unovian Darmanitan on Sword and Shield. Yes, as long as you have an Everstone, you should be good. But like I said, don't collect a bunch of eggs and hatch. Collect one, test it, make sure I'm not, you know, misunderstanding and telling you wrong. And yeah, if it works, you're good to go. 83% there, Outcash. Thanks, dude. Thank you, sir. Blame Brandon. That's right. If it goes wrong, blame and throw me off a cliff. It would not be very Gucci. Not be very good. Ba-na-na-na. Lilo and Stitch free tomorrow, Outcash. Woo! Heck yeah, man. Heck to the yeah. I gotta wait till Friday, but it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited for some popcorn, watching a movie, and yeah, I love the theater. I love going to the theater. It's one of my favorite things. Want to buy Heart Gold, but oh my gosh, it's so pricey. I got black back in 19 for only 40 bucks. Yeah, it's crazy how the retro market exploded. Like, I got this a couple months ago. I got Soul Silver for like 140, and my local shop I was just talking about, they have it as well, and they're wanting like 230 for it. It's almost went up 100 bucks. I'm glad I got it when I did. I was like reluctant to spend 140, but I'm glad I did now. You can get Unova one by breeding if you don't have a Unova one to breed. I guess you can, yeah, without the Everstone and whatnot. Reminds you of Komala. Wait, what reminds you of Komala? The Stitch? I forgot what I was saying. It could be something we were talking about, and I've just forgotten. No, Stitch. I'm pretty. Wait, hold on. Which one came first, Komala or Stitch? Like, the designs are way different, but I'm just an idea. Well, not an idea, but a thought that just popped in my head. I'm worried about my 3DS though. The thing is so old, I'm worried it'll stop working. Fair enough, at the end of the day, it is an electronic, and sadly, they do stop working at some point. You just gotta hope they built that one right. Hopefully they built it really good and it holds together for as long as possible. But yeah, it is a legitimate concern. I worry about mine as well. I worry about my things as well. I have my streaming 3DS, the one I use for streaming, it is a Gen 1 3DS, and I always worry that it's gonna bite the dust one day. It's just so old looking. Blink, blink. Doo-doo. If I talk about your namesake, well, I still, like, I don't know who's watched what. I don't really talk about anything when it comes to like entertainment, just in case. I just had this conversation yesterday, like even movies that came out in the 90s, I'm like, I'm always worried somebody hasn't seen one yet. But it was a cool last couple episodes. It was freaking awesome. Of course, once it hits its stride, it's over. It's over. Stitch, is that even a question? He's from the early 90s. Oh, Kamala's from like 2016. Fair enough. I honestly don't keep track. I don't keep track. If you were forced to lie about homework, what would you say? Forced to lie? I mean, I don't think I'd ever be in a position. I've never been in the position to lie about my homework. You either don't got it or you got it. My original Game Boy stopped working, which is a RIP. Dang, dude. Too bad. Like, you gotta find somebody smart who can fix it for you or figure out what's wrong with it. Because I always see things like refurbished things. Like, always a different story. Those things can survive bombs. Literally, I saw the one that survived like a nuclear thing or something. I forgot. It was at the Nintendo store in New York when I went by there. Kamala in the Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I figured you were talking about there, Alkesh. Let's see. Hey, JK, what's up, dude? I had to stop and say hello to you on my birthday. Happy birthday to you, JK. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully you've been treated good and all that good stuff. Hope you've had a good, hope you had some celebrations, man. Happy birthday to you, dude. Happy birthday. As far as anyone's concerned, my namesake is about GT. Dragon Ball GT. Still, I don't hate, even GT, I don't hate. I actually thought GT was fun. I thought it was a fun little series. Just pulled the full art of it today. Oh, nice. The full art of it tomorrow. You were preparing already. You were already prepared. It's gonna happen tomorrow. I know it. It's gonna happen. Celebrating will happen later today with family, but for now I got myself 2 Destiny Mark shiny starters, Litten and Scarlet, my favorite Froakie and Violet, both fully evolved. Congrats, JK. Heck yeah, man. Congrats on the Destiny Marks. Way to go, man. Way to go. Good way to spend it so far, but hopefully tonight's awesome. Watching the full art, yeah, watching the full art of it tomorrow. Just gonna like sit there and admire it and like, you know, shimmer it around, move it around, see all the texture on it. Sit here and just look at my little Eevees. Look at that texture. IRL Pokemon cards. Good stuff. How's the Gigas hunt going? It's going. That's all I can really say. It's just kind of like, you know, reset, rinse, repeat, all that good stuff. No shinies yet, but it's going. It's going along. Don't hate it yet. How many episodes in Daima? Just saw spoilers, got the little interest in watching it. Haven't seen Super neither. It's 20 episodes. You can probably knock it out pretty fast, or even short, because originally it was supposed to be a digital only series. But yeah, the episodes are, you know, about 21, 23 minutes a piece. And you can blow through them pretty quick. Has Dorian been in chat? Not today, Alkesh. Not today. Not today. Do you want to check it out? Zut zut. Zut zut, my baby. Zut zut, my baby. No, not the color we're looking for. Not the color. Not the color. The retcons are pretty wild though. Yeah, I mean that's, at this point I almost feel like it's a standard anime trope just to retcon everything. Something that we committed to 20 years ago? Oh, that's 20 years ago. That's 20 years ago. Lionheart, hello, hoping you're well. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. How about you, Lionheart? How about you? How's it going? How's it going? Alkesh, 85%. That's close to what you sent originally, I think. The 80s sound very familiar. And I'm not talking about the decade. Although I lived 1 year in the 80s. I was born in January 89, so I got to experience 1 year of the 80s. But I don't recall it at all, because I was a babbling baby. A babbling baby. Out freaking standing, all one word? Dang, dude. That's awesome, man. Heck yeah, Lionheart. Glad that it's out freaking standing. That's dope. Dope, dude. Hopefully those kind of vibes keep going. That's amazing. Sure, that's what it's, sure what's his face has some explanation like, but I don't care, it's a retcon, right? As someone who is about continuity, it does get on my nerves a little bit. It does get on my nerves. Nearly a back-to-back. Yeah, close, dude. Very close. So close. Hold on. Nearly a B2B. Back to back, coming at you like that. Back to back, ooh. Karate Kid out next week. I have never watched a single thing of Karate Kid. Never saw the original movies, never saw the Netflix series, anything. I've never watched it. It's one of those things that bypassed me in life. Just one of those things. Click, 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 click. Why are DeWalt outbreaks so hard? I'm trying to find a shiny one. They keep knocking me out. They are tough. Like, the whole Oshawott line are a bunch of punks. And I get it, you know? It takes place in an era where Pokemon were like, hey, yo, we don't like these human people. But still, oh, it's so annoying. Good job at an unlimited pass, otherwise it would be expensive. That's true. Very well could be. Very expensive. Mr. Miyagi taught me that no one can defend the crane kick. I need to learn that one for the mosh pits. Gotta go full Matrix style. Cub Fu can evolve to Urshifu tomorrow. That's right! It was locked behind a time wall, but yes, you can do that tomorrow. That is very true, Alkesh. You can unlock your full potential, Cub Fu. Unlock it. I just realized that's what you were referring to. Just realized that. Legit stance for the crane kick as well. That's right, I know that one. I know it from the Matrix though. So that's how I know it. You're cooked. You got half my grade. Like, it was worth half your grade, or you only got half a score? I call it Cub Fu Panda. I like it. I like it. Cub Fu Panda. Your grade? So it was worth half your grade? Holy crap. It's one of those that are scary. I always hated those. This paper or this test is worth 30% of your grade. Great. Super. Super duper. What does grade mean? It's usually the score you get on your tests or papers or anything that you do, like an assignment. One thing I will say is Karate Kid is just basically just Rocky. Probably for a younger audience though. That era did take a lot of inspiration from those movies. The video grade, I mean. I honestly don't know what video grade means. I never did anything over video when I was in school. Jackie Chan's done over 200 films now. Dang, dude. Pad that net worth. She's like 24, 35 to 24. 35 to 24. Now, let me ask you, I haven't seen Rocky. I've seen some of them. That's my dad's favorite movies. That's my dad's legit favorite movie. He had the whole collection. So I've just seen them in passing. I can't retain anything from them, but I did see them. At least a couple of them. Oh, good gracious. Rocky 3 is the best one with Mr. T. Mr. T. What about Ice T? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. $11 off. 11 off. So close. So close. 125%. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. $125. That's a big number. That's a big number. Always wanted to see a Law and Order parody with Ice Cube instead of Ice-T, but we basically got that with Jump Street. True. Those were good movies. Those were good. Poochie Spotlight today. I'll give it a miss. You're not gonna participate? I always forget about the Spotlight hours. It's always right during dinner time for me. Oh, you gave it a miss. I was gonna say I never really ever do the Spotlight hours unless it's some sort of like new shiny release, because I think they've done that once or twice before. But yeah, other than that, I don't really do them. Apologies for my absence. Mom was buying earrings she saw on Facebook and wanted to know if it was legit. Fair enough. Yeah, it's good to ask. It's good to ask and make sure you don't get scammed. Earlier today, you made myself a mod on your Discord server. I mean, doesn't that automatically happen? Doesn't that automatically be a thing? It's just me. Is it always buffering? Is it buffering? I haven't got any notifications about buffering or anything on my end, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen anything on my end. Sandy Gas is a good spotlight. Yet another one I missed because I was on a work trip. I was working. I did open my phone, but I only had like 3 spawns near me, and I couldn't really leave that spot. I was stuck in one spot at a cocktail party of some sort. 32 likes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yesterday I was playing Metopia. Metopia. Buffalo, like the sauce. Da 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 da. Nope. Stunky and Metadite are boosted shinies in the wild tomorrow. Nice. Unfortunately, I mean, fortunately, but unfortunately, I've got those guys. I'm set on that shiny line. I know the event. I've looked at the event tomorrow on Leak Duck, and there's really nothing that's exciting me about the next event. I mean, it's cool that we're gonna get, you know, a chance to evolve Cubfu, but other than that, you know, I guess I'll keep looking for my Galarian bird shinies on my walks. Every walk I do, I throw on the daily incense for a little bit and see if I can't get lucky on that. Because I have once. I finally got lucky on one. Playing the Last of Us Last of Us Part 1 off and on. Nice. Yeah, I need to die. I gotta finish Zelda. Echoes of Wisdom. I gotta finish that. I was doing pretty well, and I had to go on my trip, and then I haven't picked it up again. So I need to do that before I forget to do it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here I might get GTA 4 remastered this year. That's good enough. The game is hard to play these days and runs like poo on PC. I heard about that. I heard that there could be a chance of that coming out. So, hey, that'd be awesome. It'd help everybody, you know, it'd probably whet everybody's appetite and hold them over until the release of the next one, or the main one. I'm odd. Sometimes I just don't feel like playing anything, or I'll start up the game and be like, I don't feel like playing now. That's totally normal. I have those times. I have those moments as well. Saturday is Community Day Classic for Machop. Yeah, I guess it'd be good for those Gigantamax Machops. The Gigantamax ones. Never played GTA 4. I played 3, Vice City, San Andreas, and 5. This might be your chance, if the rumors are true. I don't know how they would reveal it other than like a trailer, if there's a Sony kind of thing coming up anytime soon, or not just Sony, but Xbox or something. It's crazy you can play GTA on mobile. Yeah, you can. You can. GTA 4 runs at 60 frames per second on the Series X, but that's because Microsoft actually took the time to FPS boost older games and not charge money for it. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I really hope they bring Dragon Ball Z Budokai to the Switch. Love that game. I don't know. Budokai. I'm surprised they didn't do like with that new game, since it's kind of like in that realm. They could have done like a port or something, but I don't know. They could, you know. These days, especially with nostalgia, I never say never to anything. Never say never. Have a 131111 Dynamax Metagross 3048 CP. Strong. You hear the 2030 Crisis Global, hold on. 2030 Crisis Global Economy Crisis? Like, I don't think I have. Is that something real, or is it like a game or something? But I have not heard of that there, Lily Teeny. Have not heard of it. Float up on a shallow bay. Give it up until the crowd gives way. Even games like Dark Souls 3 are 60 frames per second on the Series X is originally 30 frames on the Xbox One. Xbox One. The one that made me skip to PlayStation. I was like, going to PS4. Dragon Ball Z, eh? Dragon Ball Z, collect the Dragon Balls. I would like another adventure Dragon Ball game, kind of like Kakarot and stuff like that. But there's only so much you can do over and over again. Woo! Super Saiyan Pokemon. Super Saiyan Pokemon. Xbox One was when I jumped ship as well to PlayStation. Yeah, I remember watching the Direct, and there was like so many rules, and I was like, I'm good. Super Saiyan Pokemon, let's go! And thank you there, Dragonified Scarred Angel. Thank you guys, and Tom as well. Thank you. Spending time outdoors will make you sneeze. At least that's what my body is making me believe. It's 4:20. At least where I live. Tango's stoked. Outcash says, bless you. Thank you there, Outcash. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Blazing. Blaze it. Roof. Bless you too, Tango. Poor Tango is fighting some kind of allergies. He's so itchy. So itchy. I have to give him like Benadryl to hold him over. Shiny Lux Storm. 148% to storms. But many of the restrictions got rescinded, but the damage is done. Xbox lost miserably. I'm at the point to wonder if like Xbox will even exist in the next 10 years. I mean, they could have a huge comeback, but I have them in my head. I feel like they're gonna go like the Sega route. But that's just my current headcanon. They could have a huge comeback. Who knows? Who knows? Taking allergy tablets 1 a day, Outcast. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Does he have his yearly flea and ticks treatments? Yeah, he in the spring through fall, he gets a tablet every month. So he's squared away on that. He doesn't get the yearly. We do monthly to keep the doses higher, just in case. Just talks about the next Xbox. Yeah, there's always talks about stuff. I'm curious. I'm curious just how it will go. Because they're doing the whole like marketing thing of like everything's an Xbox. Well, then why do I need to buy an Xbox? Lottie's due for her vaccination soon. Yeah, Tango's due for some as well. We have to go get his anxiety meds refilled, so I'm sure they'll want us to bring him in. Not looking forward to that. I hate going to the vet. He is a absolute basket case and tries to kill everybody when we're at the vet. So awkward. So awkward. Tell my staff as well, so we are hold on. Wait, I tell my staff as well so we are not spreading. What? Allergies? Allergies just happen. Their grooming is on May 28th. She is so expensive to maintain. Yeah, it is very expensive. Grooming and whatnot. Oh man. The things we do for our love of our pets. The things we do. Ba-da-da-dum. Nope. Nope. It's a weird thing to latch onto. I don't think it meant to be taken seriously. Maybe. It is like their whole marketing thing. Like as now, like an outsider looking in, it's easy to be like, oh, okay, I can kind of play it on whatever. Used to have as a rabbit as a kid. A bunny life. It's important that she doesn't shed. It's bad for her skin, all that fur, and of course in the summer heat. Yeah, that's a big one. A roast. Can't have it roasting. Can't have it roasting. It would not be good. No bueno. So you get your nails done too. Yeah, Tango does as well, but we take him on enough walks, or typically we just kind of have to usually get them dremeled, where they kind of just smooth them out because they're already short enough. So just so he doesn't get any snaggy kind of things, because he does like to chip them on occasion when he's scratching on the fence at other dogs and stuff. So we'll get him dremeled up so that way he doesn't catch them on a rug or something. That would hurt. That would hurt. Yeah, no money to get my nails and grooming. It's like PC and Xbox are the same ecosystem, not necessarily everything's an Xbox. Well, dang it, I wanted to play my Xbox games on my free refrigerator. I have not had any pets at my own place. They are a commitment. They are a commitment. I always feel bad, like, when I'm at work and Tango's here alone. I always feel bad about that. It's like, I would hate to be cooped up all day. Can't imagine what he's feeling with his amount of energy. I wish he was nicer. I would take him to work. Because sometimes my coworkers will bring their pets in. You know, if they got like a vet appointment or something, they'll bring their pets in. But their pets are nice. But yeah, it is a commitment thing. You gotta kind of be there for them whenever you can. Yeah, maintenance, kennels, and so on. Very true. Do do do, ba da 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 na 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 na. I want to check it out. Yeah. Still waiting on Allison. Yeah, at some point. She's replied to me. She asked me what I was doing as I'm streaming. I guess she has notifications turned off. She usually knows what I'm doing because of the Discord and whatnot. Give her dog to my brother, to mine for free. He has a dog and they get along well. That's good. We normally, yeah, like you guys know, we normally take Tango over to my mom's when we're on trips and stuff, but you know, I'm not gonna do that every single day. It'd be too much to go out of our way to take him to my mom's every day. My mom's like out of the way for both of us when it comes to work. Think about that command there, Dragonify. Thank you. And Allison would thank you as well there, Alkesh. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. There he goes. There what goes. There what goes. Let's check it out. Yeah. Darn. It's going off for the final time at the Etihad Stadium to a big cheer. Gets to go enjoy his retirement and play against the dweebs in the US. Your AC is running low in your car. You have to go do your, gotta get one of those AC cans or whatever. Get the AC back up and running. Yeah, I might need to refill this month. Whatever they call it. I forgot what it's called. I keep wanting to say fondant, but that's not it. That's what you put on cakes. Yep. Lucky him, he can enjoy the sun in Miami. There you go. There you go. Super hot weather. Super hot. Super duper. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Enjoying the sun in Florida. Florida. Kind of glad the sun wasn't out today. It was already hot enough. It's already spicy enough. Didn't need any more heat, to be honest. My team from Man United playing in the final tomorrow, says Alkesh. Generation was dominated by multi-platform games. Game of the Year stuff like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3 are multi-platform games. That's right. I like that. I like when you can play on whatever console you want. I do like that. Tom does not approve. Does not approve of the mans. The mans of you. Darn. Darn. No, Tom does not approve. Grew up with that team. My whole family supported them. Heard you were playing Astrobot. Here's the best Nintendo game not made by Nintendo. I have not played Astrobot. No, I've never played it. Typically, my gaming time consists of what you see here. But no, I haven't played it. It did look fun, though. I love my little 3D platformers. I do like them. 88 feels like 93. That is hot. Very, very hot. I know those days are coming here. I'm not looking forward to it. Starts popping off at some point in about July, I'm sure. Late July into early August, we'll probably be in the hundreds. Ugh. I'm gonna enjoy this little bit of cool weather we've had. We've had a cool start to the summer for sure. What I classify as summer. May to me is like a summer month. It's usually hot, but we've had a cool summer. Cool May, I guess I should say. Like, I feel like 40% of the month so far I've been wearing hoodies in the morning. It warms up, but in the morning it's cold. Husband and father support 16th menu. 16th. There's different numbers? Chelsea, man. Chelsea girl. Very soon you'll be sweating like a person in a sauna. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I'm trying to get my cardio up now and my fitness up now, so when I'm running in the summer, I'm not absolutely dying of heat stroke. I'll be able to maintain it better. New DK game looks like an Astrobot ripoff. I'm excited for that. I just don't know if I want to buy it. I don't know yet. I haven't played a DK game since N64, and I liked that game, but I haven't played since. Oh, they're 16th. Oh. Gotcha. I was like, hold on. Good luck in the final tomorrow and qualification for Champions League. Have another saying, yeah, but I won't say it in chat. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them out there for sure. Not purple. Not purple today. You're back going to shower. Sounds good, Dragon 5. Sounds good. You do you. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, Pikachu. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, Pikachu. Phone battery is running low. Better switch phones. Gosh, switch your phones. Must be nice. I got one. It's probably gonna be my phone forever because I don't want to get a new one. It works just as fine. No, you'll fumble your way to a trophy and into the Champions League. Fumble? It's typically not what you want to do during a game. You don't want to fumble. Dum dum dum. I have two phones. I have a main one and a burner. Dang. Y'all living that good life. I can just afford one. Oh yeah, your work phone as well. True. I don't got a work phone. We got a work phone at work, but not a portable one. Bum, 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 bum. Say though, Elden Ring and by extension its DLC, probably the game of this generation. New IP and it's sold like 30 million copies, won Game of the Year. The DLC was nominated for Game of the Year years later. Yeah, probably. Possibly. I feel like, you know, games are subjective too. Like people are gonna enjoy things at different levels. But overall, possibly. The show. My main is a good one. The burner is a cheap one from years ago. Burner must be running like hot all the time. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch the burner. Don't touch the burner. iPhone XR and it's red hot. My favorite iPhone ever was the iPhone X. X and the 6S were my favorite ones. And now I have a 13, I think. Mine's a 13, and unless they stop supporting it, I don't plan on upgrading. Because it works fine. I used to be the person that renew their phone every year, but now I don't. I just don't do it. Let's see, about iPhone, what do I have? Oh, I have a 14, never mind, I have a 14. I got the 14 Pro Max. For some reason I thought I was an older generation. Yeah, 14, yeah. Let's see, I disagree as much as I love that game. Going back to Dark Souls 3, and now I realize the game is so much more overwhelming than I originally thought. Yeah, like I said, everything's a little, you know, different for everybody. Let's see, can I get a Greninja, please? I'm building Ash's team. I got Pikachu, Charizard, and Riolu bats. I don't think I have a Greninja. Greninja's not even in this game that I'm playing. I don't even have it. I don't even got one. The thing with Elden Ring is that most of the bosses are just hard and not fair. And Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3, the bosses are hard, but at least they're fair. Okay. Renew every 2 years, part of my plan. Nice. Nice. Skill issue. I just think everybody's opinion on the best game ever is gonna differ, but you know, like an overall standpoint, if you go by pure you know, game of the year wins and things like that, probably. Do you have Pokemon Home? I do, but I don't really have. I only have like one Greninja, and it's probably shiny, so I don't have one to just give away. It's in my shiny box, my shiny Dex stuff. Let's see, in Elden Ring, the difficulty sometimes feels like they're just telling you to dodge a train that's coming at you point blank. Played Elden Ring once, got slaughtered immediately. I was like, nope, not for me. I love the heck out of that game. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's the best Soul game. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be different for everybody. Gonna be different. Could trade you have some shinies you might want. Bats, I like to earn all my shinies. I like to have all mine have my OT as a shiny hunter. I like to get them myself. Too old for Elden Ring. Never too old. Never too old. Yeah, I appreciate it there, bots, but yeah, I like to get my stuff. What game are you playing, bots? What game are you playing in? Hello Kitty Island Adventure is more my speed. Hey, that's, you know, no shame. People like that game. People like that little homey kind of game feel. Sword? Yeah, I don't think, wait. Yeah, Greninja's not in Sword, is it? It's not in Sword and Shield. As far as I know of, I could be totally wrong. I don't remember it though. I don't remember it. Beaten Elden Ring 2 times. Do I really like it? Yeah, me and Allison watched someone play it one night on stream. It got recommended to us and we watched, but Allison was still like, I don't really like it. She likes Hello Kitty and she likes Animal Crossing, and she still was like, I don't need it. I was like, okay. Gave her the opportunity. He's like, hey, if you want it, we can get it for you. DS3 also wasn't this generation. I didn't say it was the best Souls game. I said it was the best game of this generation. For some reason, I thought you meant like this generation, meaning like generation of humans. I did think he was fun, actually. Let's see. Was it That Bald Gamer? No, it was some chick. I don't know. I'd never had seen her before. It was just up my feed, and we just clicked on it and watched it for like 20 minutes or something. But no, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. I watched him play it and he liked it, so I bought it. Nice. Branching out. I haven't tuned into him in a little while. I like him. I like him a lot. He's always been pretty cool to me. But once again, it's like when he's live, I'm usually doing dinner and eating dinner, so I try not to subject Allison to more Pokemon and more streaming content than she needs to watch. I try to keep a balance. He's a good lad. Yeah, he is. He is. I usually pop in when I can. Gotta go back. I'm just salty. The right end keeps picking me up. Picking you up. Putting you down. Bloop, bloop. Oh, packing. Oh, packing. My bad. Getting stuck in a box. Taped up. Like time for you to go. You're heading out, Mihi. Okay, if you are Mihi, have a good one, dude. Have a good one. Hope it's a great rest of the evening for you. Hope it's awesome. You're also a good lad and gentleman, Brandon. Well, thank you, Tom. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. You are as well. You are as well. Bleed is surprisingly effective against him. Magic sucks. He just combos you endlessly. Combo. Yeah, I'll take a combo number 7 at Taco Bell. Ha! Yeah! Not the color I want, not the color I want. Don't you really use a bleed against bosses a lot of the time? You think we could battle? I have no skill or talent at battling. I don't even have a team. I usually use it against smaller enemies. I never said I was leaving, so the boss kept packing me up. Oh, it's time to go. Okay, all misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. Smaller enemies die in like 3 hits. But yeah, no, it's my bad. I'm the one that's screwing up. I'm the one that's the screw up. Me neither. Yeah, I never do anything competitive. I do my little playthroughs of the game and I'm like, yay, I won. My strategy is always like, I hope I hit hard enough to win. I hope I'm there enough. Darn. Darn. I'm battled 9 times on Pokemon properly. Fair enough. I did one battle a long time ago and I lost like within 5 minutes. It was awesome. Super cool. It was super duper. Oh, you get the 3 shiny Galarian birds. Yeah, that's right. I hate that I didn't do that. That tells you how bad I hate battling, is that I didn't do that. I passed on it because I just didn't care. John G, you gonna watch Lilo and Stitch live action on Friday? Looks very charming. Me too, John G. We're going Friday as well. Got my tickets already. I'm honestly, as usual, really excited just to eat snacks. But I am excited for the movie as well. It's one of the few live action movies I've actually been interested in. But hope it's a good time for you, John G. Yes, I have a lot of stuff from grinding. I beat my main 3 years ago. 3 years ago, bots. Nice. Nice. Oh, you had to do 3 battles each. Yeah. Just had no motivation. No motivation. Those odd things. You get tools and available to reuse them. It's not like bleed weapons or cheating. Not so Stinky Man's back. That's good. You don't want to be stinky, Jerry. Did you take a shower, I'm assuming? Well, like 2 battles, but lost the rest. Hey, at least you won some. And of course, John. Oh, thank you, John. She appreciate you, dude. There are tools there for that. Okay, I got some sushi and some tea. My wallet hates me, but my tummy is happy. Yeah, I feel like that's the way it is now. Like, one of those has to be upset. Like, you either save money and your tummy's angry, or you buy, your wallet hates you and your tummy's happy. It's like, either one. Motivation was the shinies. Yeah, mine should have been, but that tells you how bad I don't like battles. I just kept like delaying it. Oh, I missed one. Dang it. Oh, I get the next one. Delayed it. Oh crap, I missed that one. Then, you know, wash, rinse, repeat. I think 120 shinies and a lot of legendaries. That's awesome, bots. That's good. Racking them up, dude. Racking them up. Honestly think that I'm better at focusing on other things. It's the law of equivalent exchange. One must suffer for the other one to be happy. I want them both to be happy, dang it. I want my wallet to be like, oh, and my stomach to be like, woohoo. Thank God they're on Go now. Yeah, at least there's a chance. So I got my first official one. Now I need the others. Need to get the others. Oh yeah, it's been 2 hours. I better go let the dog out just in case. Don't know what time Allison's getting out of work, so I need to go let him out. Let me get this game fired up real quick, and I'm gonna go let the dog out, and I'll be right back. Your best is shiny Rayquaza? That's my favorite. It's my favorite shiny. I got a little plushie of one right here, and I got one back here as well. Got my mega shiny Rayquaza hanging out. That's my favorite one. Rigo Cinema is opening with a popcorn bucket that's stitched on a surfboard. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys, I'll be right back, and feel free to talk to each other, but I'll be back in, like, you know, hopefully a minute or two. I'll see y'all in just a sec. All right. Let's see, where am I at here? Yo, hey Gina, how's it going? Where's Brandon? I had to let the dog out, and then I had to go tinkle myself, so figured I would just go do that real quick. How's it going, Gina? How's it going? Thank you, there, Dragonified. Thank you. Oh, yeah, back by the way, nice and clean. Nice, Dragonified. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Things are good, just bored at work. Really, Gina? Boo. Gotta get that paycheck, though. I guess it's not it could be absurdly busy, and that'd be kind of miserable. Hope you wash those hands always, dude. Big advocate. I always get angry when I'm at work and I see people, because we have a communal bathroom at that office. Like, we're not the only company there. And, yeah, people just don't wash their hands a lot, and I'm like, ew, gross. Now I know who not to high five and shake hands with. Work from home or in office? Hold on, I gotta sneeze again. Okay, we're back. Let's see, what other Pokemon would be on Ash's dream team? I don't know. Maybe Bayleaf. Bayleaf. Thank you, there. We're gonna find. My goodness, I know, right? I gotta make a scene. This ain't a scene. It's a gosh darn arms race. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. So I use the big black blade, great sword you get from the wolf. Oh, you guys are still talking about some of that Dark Souls. Dramatic sneezing. That's right. Just went in 1 week for a conference. Just 1 week. These weeks off make me wish I had a work from home job, or at least had the choice to do this every once in a while. Hope you get the Regigigas soon. I know it's been a while. Yeah, it's unfortunately one of those things that it's a longer hunt. Like, it's a longer check period. Each check's a little longer than normal. So, takes a little bit longer. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Take it you're building a faith strength. 2 weeks nearly to go. It's the final countdown. Yay! Even though I get to get it and I go straight on a trip and can't play with it. I've been enjoying your time off. Yeah, I enjoy it in the aspect that I'm like able to not rush things. I mean, getting up, getting a workout in, take the dog on a walk, have everything pretty much done, like errands wise, before I like do anything else. It's nice. I enjoy having the extra time. That's why I always say, like, I really wish I had the opportunity sometimes to do work from home, because it's just so much more convenient. So I can't believe how fast those 2 months went since the April reveal. Yeah, no kidding. I think the stress of being able to pre-order one helped pass the time as well, because I was watching the news and stuff pretty religiously, Tom. Second someone sneezes near me, I'm ready to go. Wish adults had summer break. Me too. Although I will say, I honestly never thought I'd be at a job where every 6 weeks I get a full week off, no questions asked. Like, I love that. I love it. They do if they're a teacher, right? I remember my teacher though, they had like a summer job though as well. They also had a job like on top of things they were doing. Back from lurking, and the makeup is slay. Heck yeah, there, Rain. And I think an eyelash went in my eyeball, so I promise I'm not like wincing at you. But heck yeah, Rain. Heck yeah. You wouldn't risk bringing your Switch to your nieces, nephews? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. My nephew, he is a crazy kid. My niece, I think I'd be okay with. She's very gentle with things. She's a gentle human overall. My nephew, on the other hand, is legit a tornado in human form. So, let's see. It's a nice perk. Yeah, a very nice perk. It used to not be a thing, but one day my business partner was like, we're gonna try something. And that was what it was. Get a week off every 6 weeks. Make sure to schedule your vacations and stuff in that though. That's the hard part, because if something comes up, like he kind of gets agitated with the whole like, you have 7 weeks to figure that out, which is like, yeah, cool, but you can't really plan something sometimes. Like my dentist appointment, like it was supposed to be today. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment today, but they texted me yesterday saying that they're like short staffed right now, so they needed to move stuff around. So now my dentist appointment is next week, and I'm sure he's gonna be like, you had all the time to do it. Lily Teeny, take care. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll catch you around, Lily Teeny. Have a good one. The English teacher had a second job, having babies. Hardly ever saw her in 3 years. We were meant to have her. Really? Dang. Goodness gracious. Do you work for yourself, Brandon? Not quite. I'm partner in the company. Like they gave me a partner position, so like, you know, if we ever sell one day, I get a cut of it, which was what was enticing for me. But I am sort of at the top of the food chain, so like if I need to go do something, I'm usually not getting in trouble. But I'm usually around quite a bit. Meant to be at the dentist today. That's right. Supposed to be there, but got rescheduled. Got the reschedule thing going on. Sadly enough, I want to knock that out. I don't hate the dentist, but at the same time, like, I'm not like, I love to go to the dentist, but I do like to get my cleanings. So my insurance allows 2 cleanings a year, and I take advantage. Take advantage on it. Brandon's top dog. No, not top. Not top. Up there though. I'm up there. But I'm very behind the scenes. Like, you will not see me in any like team things, because I'm usually the one doing the things that are behind the camera. So anything out there, I'm usually the one taking them and videoing them. Phil, it is now later. How you doing, man? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Phil. Just checking these bad boys, hoping to see some purple or blue or blue or whatever. How's it going for you, Phil? How's it going? Brand's an executive. My official title is Chief Production Officer. I don't know how official it is, but it sounds official. It's on my name tag. Let's see. When are you gonna help Joey Bade in the current East vs West beef by brewing in hip hop currently? We need you. I'm retired, man. I'm retired. I got tired of coming up with the rhymes. I used it all up. Every time I put out an album, everybody criticizes me, so I gave up. I gave up, JDX. Brandon walks into work in a 3-piece suit, top hat, cane. Nope. I legit wear this to work. I don't have an outfit. Now, if we got an event going on, I'll wear a polo. But yeah, I get to dress like this at work. I look the same. I look the same every day. When it shines, it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be happy to be done, Gina, with the Reggies, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to being done with all this. But JDX doing good. How about you? How about you, JDX? Brandon is C-suite. Let's see. Hi, I'm from Germany. Can you try and pronounce Ichiorichin? There, I tried. I tried there, actor. I tried. Terribly. Failed terribly. Not the cane. I gotta keep the people in line. Hit people around. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. I wouldn't hit anybody. Doing all right. Went and had some ice cream with the kid at school, then had to deal with my random issue at work, even though it's my day off. Really? Ooh. Issues while you're off? That's rude, man. Well, at least like one part was good, Phil. At least I got that one good part. Willing to bet that means that in German. If it is, I butchered it terribly, so Sapphire team is the best. What's your Sapphire team there, JDX? Yeah, Brandon can barely pronounce words in English. Proven right there. That was more of me stumbling and tripping other than pronouncing things. You're the reason I did this hunt, so I hope it comes soon for you. Yeah, Gina, did you get it? You got it, right? Get this one done. Now I'm out of water, but at least I'm hydrated. I'm so gosh darn hydrated. No purple. No purple. No purple. No purple. She's overhyped. Overnight. Overhyped overnight. Storms are rolling into Kentucky now. Oh snap. They just got in there, but still. Lombre, Shiny Swampert, Altaria, Azumarill, Tentacruel, Manectric. Nice, dude. I like Manectric. Manetric's got a good shiny as well. My German is pretty bad, but I'm assuming it'd be something like, I'm afraid to say it because if it is like if it is something that like is bad, then yeah. Let's see. So I need to get their movesets figured out. I did get it. Oh, and a heavy ball. That's right. I remember you saying something. I couldn't remember what the whole conversation, but I was like, I think Gina got it. Congratulations again, Gina. Congratulations. Let's see. Oh, is it Cinerero? Definitely not wearing pants. You aren't? Hey, man, freedom. Do what you want at home, man. Do what you want. Pants, no pants. Shirt, no shirt. Do whatever you want as long as you're in your house. Manectric better than Bolton's. Manectric better than Bolton. I love Bolton. I have a little bit of a soft spot for Bolton though. Bolton carried me in my Sword and Shield playthrough originally. Let's see. I did German for 3 years, but can't remember anything except very basic things. Yeah, that's me in Spanish. It took 2 years of Spanish and I never finished it. Technically not wearing pants. You're wearing shorts! Short pants! Hashtag short pants. Newmons are cringe AF, but some have decent designs. I like the Newmons. I like them. You know, to each their own. Like we were saying earlier, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody's allowed to like and hate what they want. Free will. Free Willy. Thank you, Brandon. Hope you get yours today. Thanks, Gina. I hope. That'd be awesome. Be awesome as a rad possum. Wearing sunglasses. Now I see that in my head and I love it. SpongeBob short pants. There you go. SpongeBob short pants. Dancer's also super weak to lightning. If you dance and you get struck by lightning, you might die. So that is true. I'm a shorts man when I'm at home. They're so comfy and easy to wear. Pokemon reference. But yeah, me too. Even in the winter time. But if I get cold, I just get under a blanket. Let's go blanket mode. But yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's time to reunite the Reggies with their parental figure. That's right. I'm gonna have to like open up a camp and let them all play together. Has a little thumbnail opportunity as well. Skip my previous, but to recap, clothing optional once kids go to bed. Oh, I missed it? What? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? What the heck? Oh wait, there it is. Once the kids go to bed, it definitely becomes very optional. Yeah, very true. Very true. Yes, please do. You did the same. Yeah, I have to. You have to. Call it siege mode. Siege mode. Clothing optional. That's right. Should be ready if someone, like a kiddo walks in, you know, you probably should have something covering you. Something covering you. When I see them interact, they're like, Daddy! Dark Souls, Elden Ring, you know the thing. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, you guys can chat, I don't care. You're good. I just always try to like make sure I like read every message that's like directed towards me. That's the only reason I was like, oh, okay, that's that. No shame. You guys talk and do what you want. All good. Isn't this meant to be a family-friendly stream? Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. I don't really, like me personally, like I said, I don't really care what, as long as it doesn't get too crazy. But you know, I'm not gonna say like bad words and stuff. That's where I'm kind of like, I won't say things like that. A loincloth, like in old times, you could. You could. Reggie Daddy, 139%. I really want to do Dark Souls 2. Just a brim of cloth, yeah, covering the bits. That's right. The bitsy. Could you please shine for Brandon? He's a cool dude and already has your children. That sounds like a threat. I have your children. What do you use to make your thumbnails? Photoshop, Jerry. I use the old Photoshop because my work pays for it, so I use that. Also, I have a free copy at home. Shh, don't tell Adobe. But yeah, I have a free copy at home that I use if I'm stuck at the house. Go on, Brandon, say something naughty for the funsies. But got him! Hey, Crows. What's up, Crows? How's it going, Crows? How are you? How's the fam? What's up? Let's see. Sailor Moon? Do y'all consider Regigigas blue or purple? I always thought purple. I think it's a nice little mix. I can see both. We call it indigo. We call it indigo, but I always say purple just because for the longest time I just thought it was purple, but now that I actually see it every day, it leans more towards a blue for me personally. Jace, appreciate you there, Jace. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. Egg is here going, ah! What's up, Egg? How are you, Egg? Wow, says Jerry. Wow, sorry. I know that might have been a little too much for your all's ears, but I'm sorry that I said the B word. My favorite Souls game is Bloodborne. It's because my first DS3 was great. So if Elden Ring, I think general is a smaller scope of DS3 and Bloodborne. Maybe you're colorblind? No, it's a little nice mix. So I can see when everybody says blue or purple. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Blurple, blue, indigo. What's the difference? Exactly. What's the difference? It's like an airline food joke. Nothing much, just watching TV. B's taking a nap on me. We're just chilling. Hey, nice. It's a good way to, what, it's like what, 4 o'clock for you? It's kind of winding down the day there, Crows. It's like a nice way to wind things down for a little bit. Nice. It's none of the above, it's blue. Yeah, blue. Dorian likes blue. I think Shiny Groudon is yellow, but I think it's considered a green shiny. To me, it's like a weird gold. Groudon's like a weird gold. I don't know why. Like I see it as like a weird gold. Like I almost feel like it should be shiny, like shimmery, like I don't know, have a sheen to it or something. Indigo is cheating. Like Blurple. Blurple. Let me close out of that real quick. There we go. All right, hey, we're at 2,800 checks up to this one. Daggone it. It's gold, absolutely metallic. Yeah, I feel like if in my head, I feel like it should like have a metallic sheen to it and gold. That's the way I see it. Groupon is honey mustard colored. Groupon, the old autocorrect. Open world of Elden Ring was amazing on the first playthrough, but second time you're just running past everything unless you actually want to fight the enemies. Exploration, that's your typical open world thing. First time around it's freaking dope. Second time around it's like, okay, I know where to go. I know where to go. Groupon and Kroger, right? You can actually, back in the, I don't know if you still can, I don't even know if Groupon still exists, but you could use those. Ray Romano. I don't remember that one. That's not shiny. That's not the one. The autocorrect trio. The official shiny color of Regigigas becomes pale silver, and the yellow parts shift to a light blue. The colored dots on its body change slightly in hue. Does it? Interesting. To me, that's like a white, but I guess you could say there's a little bit of silver to it. There's a little bit of gray. I'll accept on the ground for Groudon as well. Groudon. Oh man, what a time. What a time. Yeah, I'm gonna go gold route for Groudon. Just gives me gold vibes, especially in Pokemon Go. Like, something about it. I actually like Groudon shiny. On a second run, I knew where the super OP sword is. Just baseline, beeline straight to that dungeon. Yeah, the only way you could make it challenging if you were like, okay, I can't use that this playthrough. Or you have to like do like a certain kind of playthrough like you do. Gotta go because you have to work now. All right, Mihi, have a good day at work, dude. I hope it's not too terrible, and all that good stuff. But have a good one, man. Hope it's as good as it can be. See you, Mihi. Went to get some more water. Nice. Water. Water. Whoa, Busy's here. Hey, Busy. How's it going? How are you, Busy? How's it going? How's it going? You're actually leaving, yeah. If so, adios. Adios, adios. Loading symbols. So the Abe Lincoln playthrough exists. That's right. Yeah, do certain kind of playthroughs. Makes it a little more challenging when you replay through something, rather than beelining through stuff. It's gonna make a joke about Gengar, but it just slipped through the shadows. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. What ball will I use? What ball will I use? The one and only. The one and only luxury ball. That's what I'm gonna use. It's going, my baby boy, graduation. Really? Graduation time already? Busy. Man, oh man. I'm glad it's going. Hope things get better. Whenever I say that, the day's not going super duper. But that's awesome. Congratulations to you and your family. That's super cool. Crazy cool milestone. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty good stuff there, Busy. I was going to make a joke about Slowpoke, but you forgot. Or it was delayed. Slowpoke always eventually remembers at some point. Imagine if they made a premium luxury ball with all the colors reversed. That'd be pretty cool, like a full-on gold ball. That'd be kind of neat. Shimmery and whatnot. Use a quick ball at Tom? Yeah. Quick ball, baby. Everybody's favorite. Ah yes, the luxury ball. We love to see it, that's right. A luxurious ball for a luxurious shiny Joel. Hey Joel, that's right. Gotta keep it luxury, baby. Gotta keep it luxury. Lux life. It's gonna make a joke about Golden Go, but I found it too golden to go with. Ooh, too golden. Did they ever make a GS ball of those? No, I'd totally want to buy it. I don't know if I would buy it, but I'd want it. I would want it. Buying those Pokeballs are expensive, especially for like the fact that they don't open up or anything. It kind of intense when it comes to the money. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, no kidding. Time flies, Busy. You know this. Time flies. But it's still cool. What a milestone. I used a moon ball to catch my shiny Regigigas in my sword copy. Nice. That's a good pick as well. That's a good pick as well. No pun intended. I used a moon ball to, yeah, right though. Okay, I'll make sure. I always get crossed up.
Let's see, they actually had plans to make a GS ball, but Whiscash ate the prototype. Goodness gracious, that Whiscash, man. What a little savage. Well, he's actually pretty big. He's not very little. I'd use a Premier Ball for Regigigas. Really? Premier Ball? I like the Premier Ball in the sense that it does have that cool, like, inverse color scheme. I find it fun. I want a, like, a Premier Ball that has like a blue stripe, like a Great Ball Premier. They should have a Great Ball Premier and Ultra Ball Premier. I think that'd be kind of cool. It has like a blue stripe, then like the Ultra Ball has like a yellow stripe or something. That'd be kind of fun. Like a Premier for every type of ball. He's a menace for sure. It's white. Yeah. Yup. Great Premier Ball. Honestly, the Great Premier Ball would be perfect for this Regigigas. Be pretty cool. I know that we're having a debate on the blue versus purple thing, but it still would be close enough where I'd feel like it could be worthy. Remember when Whiscash ate the Master Ball and the guy's like, oh well, yeah, like okay. Felt terrible with Allison and the Poison Ivy. Yeah, finally, gosh, that stuff's finally coming to an end. Busy, terrible. Ridiculous. I still can't believe how much damage that did. I knew she was allergic to Poison Ivy, but my God, was not ready for that. We threw everything but the kitchen sink at the Poison Ivy remedies. My goodness. But yeah, finally she's on the mend. On the mend, thank goodness. Favorite Pokeball will always be the Love Ball. It's so cute. Yeah, the Love Ball is awesome. I totally like get the urge to use it for pink shinies, but I'm a luxury ball person, but definitely the urge is there. But it is a great one. Rain, are you late? Foxtrap? Not quite. Pulling off at least a 3-hour stream today, just in case I can't go live later. I'm already sure Allison's gonna be like, you already streamed 3 hours, you don't need to do it again. But yeah, I want to jump on because our weather is supposed to be really bad tonight. Like we have like a 20% chance of an EF2 tornado or higher in my area, so I'm just streaming just in case. Even if the power goes out, I don't want to try to be streaming in that, but I might stream tonight if the weather passes us and things are good and Allison lets me. I might be live again tonight, but I want to jump on regardless. I didn't want to skip a day. I want to challenge a Snorlax to a battle, but I decided it's best to let sleeping Mons lie. Hey. Sure, the ball opened in its stomach. Why did it not catch it? Good question. It had to come out eventually, and if it didn't, then, you know, it probably passed away. Blockage. It's a blockage. Let's see. Sure, she'll say that, right? She'll probably be like, you already streamed. You'll already streamed. And Allison still had to work today. Dang, yeah. She's got her little set schedules. Fun fact, she, I think I mentioned it earlier in stream, but she, last night we were working on her resume. She's thinking about going back to where she used to work. Just financially, she made more there. She has a little bit lighter of a schedule and a guaranteed weekends off where she works now, which is nice, but she's really over the environment. She doesn't like everything that's going on and how things are handled, and she wants to just go back to something more she enjoyed and all that good stuff. And if she does get the job, she'll work right by me so we can get lunch and stuff. Can we handle 2 brand streams in one day? You'll have to find out. Maybe, but yeah, there's 2 factors at play: Allison and Storms. No rest for the wicked. Glad she's all better. Yeah, me too. She's still got splotches, but it's kind of like, you know, the residual markings of what she had. But thank goodness overall it's healing up. Why ruin it? Now you're sad. Wait, ruin what? Ruin what? sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's just like any job. If you guys are referring to the job and stuff. Any job, you start getting tired of it, I guess. I don't. I like my job. Oh, which has probably died. Oh. Sorry, went real there. Went realism, because, you know, I don't think there like a mammal's body can digest, or any animal can like digest a Pokeball. It could have upchucked it, you know, eventually. Like some trainers gonna come by and be like, is that a Master Ball in the water? And the trainer's gonna give you a Master Ball. That's how you find those type of items in the overworld. That'd be kind of cool, you know? It'd be pretty cool. What about the Arceus balls that are made from nuts? Wow, that's kind of nuts! What, the apricorn balls are the, I guess, no, the actual Pokeballs were made from hollowed out things. With my work, I could not turn, hold on. With my work, I could not turn up and still get paid minimum wage. That's fun. That's fun. If I made minimum wage, I'd be having to work 3 jobs just to pay my bills. Would not be good. Balls and nuts are kind of the same thing. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Pokemon could probably digest those. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think that's a great move for her. She makes it happier and gets her out of the crap environment. Yeah, the only downside is she'll work weekends. I mean, granted, I stream on weekends, so it's not a really big deal, but my goodness. She'd always be so exhausted on the weekends, and it was not as good as it is now. Because now she like relaxes while I'm live on the weekend or something. And so she's got all this energy. She's not as burned out. It's project based with my team can compete complete it on time without me. There you go. It's 10 p.m. here. My night brain came out. It fell in the gutter. It fell in the gutter. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Oh. I would tell a joke about a Marowak, but I don't want to get whacked on the head. Marowak! Ooh, I forgot. I can open a pack. I can open a pack. Pack. Yo, yo. Doo-doo. Can open a booster pack. Yeah. Yeah. That's not purple. Let's go with this one. Let's fire this one up. Here we go. Here we go. Give me something shiny. All right, we got a Rotom, Litten. What is that? Trumbeak, Drillbur. Hey, I have that one though. Well, we got Tapu Koko, but I already have that one. So, good pull. Nothing I need though. Nothing I need though. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. Yo-yo. Tapu yo-yo. Yo-yo. But I go to work to take on bigger projects, so I get paid a bonus on top of completing on time. Nice. So yeah, that can be enticing to take some extra time off and whatnot whenever you want. Doesn't hurt to lose a little bit of money and just make minimum for a bit. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. What is that? Oh, it's Salandit. Oh, no good wonder picks. No good wonder, what's in a wonder pick? Some better pools at a hotel. I don't know. You go to nicer hotels. The hotel I was just at, their pool sucked. Granted, I didn't have any urge to go to the pool, but still, it sucked. It looked dirty. Dirty. I gotta head off and get dinner started. Have a great day, Brandon, and chat. You as well, Scarred Angel. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you taking the time and being with us. But have a good one. Have a great dinner, and have a great rest of your night there, Scarred Angel. See ya. Yeah, and yuck. And what's funny is my business partner's kids that went, he took 3 of them, and they were like in the pool every single day. And I was like, ugh. I mean, whatever. When you're a kid, nothing matters. Nothing matters. You just live your life. Me, I analyze things now. I'm like, that doesn't look very sanitary. I'm good. I'm good. Wind is picking up. Hello, wind. Hello, wind. Outcast, Shiny Like Brandinator, 51%. 51. LMAO says Betty. Ha! What if you laughed and your butt actually fell off? That'd be pretty embarrassing. Whoa, Shadow. Goodness. Like.
So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one would ever change this animal I have become.
3 days grace. 3 days grace. Good song. The song's old, but I love it. It's a good song, Shadow. Thanks, dude. How's it going, man? How's the whole doctor scenario going on? Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Everybody throw a little likey poo on that donation if you could. Thank you, dude. Bluing up the chat a little bit. Blew up the chat. That's fun. That's fun. An absolutely amazing song it is. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? Good song. Just finished listening to it. Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one. It's all right going to next Friday to see a doc. Good. Well, I'm glad you're going to get in. And hopefully this time they can figure out something even better for you. Thank you for that dono though, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. We got nose pass number 5, baby. Oh snap. Oh snap. Jerry knows. That's right. Jerry knows. I remember that from earlier. Yeah, the cootie factor always bothers you. The cooties. No, not the cooties. Luckily I got my cootie shot. I'm good. I got that circle, circle, dot, dot. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. A riot. Good song. Good song as well. They got a lot of good ones. Got a lot of bangers. You woke my cat up. Sorry, Gina. Sorry, Gina's cat as well. Apologies. Apologies. Who woke the cat up? Who woke the cat up? Huh? Woke the cat up. He remembered. Yeah, I remember some things, Jerry. Every once in a while, I have a brain cell that works or so. Every once in a while. 37 likes. Appreciate the 37 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Now he's asking me for my food. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Now you gotta give him food, which sucks. I was eating lunch today and I had to give some to Tango. He's giving me the puppy dog eyes and I'm like, fine. Here you go, you goober. Feel invincible, earthquake, powerful. That's Skillet. They could almost be the same band sometimes. I feel like Papa Roach, 3 Days Grace, and Skillet could collaborate, and they'd probably make a song that would be familiar in its own way. Had way too many shots and I'm over it, Busy. I'm sure you're done. I'm sure you want to be done with all that. For sure. Shots aren't fun. They're not fun. Silly Brandon, cats can't eat tamales. I mean, they could, they're just not gonna have a good time. Same song. Oh wait, I missed that one too. Feel like a monster. I remember I felt so cool that I knew that song before everybody else. They played it at one of the concerts I went to. There was a big Christian festival I used to go to. And it was the first time they played it there. The album hadn't come out yet, but I already knew the lyrics, but listening to a leaked YouTube video of it. And I felt so cool being able to sing the lyrics and no one else knew it. Used that minigun. Uh-oh. I can't move without Lottie following me. She thinks she'll get some food when she usually does. Yeah, same here. I always call Tango, me and Allison, Shadow. If one of us gets up, he's following that person. Or if we both get up, he has to pick and choose who's going to the kitchen. If you go to the kitchen, he'll follow you. But yeah, if you get up, he goes with you. You have a brain cell and the other one in third place. That's right. Always behind. Always behind. Me chilling this August. Brandon on Twitter DMing me. Yeah, baby, I'm on a concert. Yeah, I got a couple concerts coming up. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna afford the journey to get around, but yeah, planning to go onto a couple shows. Going to see Ice Nine Kills in September. Seeing Linkin Park in August. That's all I got, I think. Unless I'm forgetting one. Begging for mercy. I'm only the monster you made me. Is that still Skillet? I haven't listened in a while. probably means you are loved. Yeah, I don't dislike it. Allison's one of those people that doesn't look down, and so she always ends up stepping on him or kicking him. I'm like, you gotta be looking down, and she gets mad that I'm like telling her to watch out. She's like, no, he needs to watch out. But I'm like, you gotta watch out. Like when you have a pet in the house, like I always know to look down. Like my brain's always like, make sure Tango's not there. 30 Days Grace is the last band you saw live, really? Yeah, I've seen them live twice, I think. I think I saw them with Breaking Benjamin, which is one of my favorite bands as well. And they were with somebody, oh, they were Seether. Seether, 3 Days Grace, and Breaking Benjamin. Great show. Great show. Oh, it's Pop Evil. Okay. I've listened to Pop Evil. I don't know all of their songs, but I've listened to them. They got good stuff. I work out to their stuff sometimes. When I get on my little workout kicks, it shows up on my little hard rock playlists and stuff. My cats run in front of me and always end up stepping on them. Yeah, if I ever step on any pet, I feel devastated. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, this is my fault. Even if they are the ones that ran in front of me, it is my fault. I should have been paying attention more. I have her name Seether and song, 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome. Good song too. Got Amy Lee in it. Now my kid plays guitar and I'm learning how to be extremely patient. Guitar is tough, man. I tried to learn guitar for a little while. My brain just cannot comprehend to move my fingers in certain ways. Where is Tango? He is in the hallway. He's in the hallway. I'm sure they know we didn't mean to step on them, or at least I hope. Yeah, I just feel terrible though. So my past message about Twitter, but all good. What? I read that. Yeah, that's how it's got the band stuff started. I was talking about how, yeah, I actually do have 2 concerts I'm going to by the end of the year. I got rid of Twitter though. I still have my account, but I got rid of it on my phone. Too toxic. Such a toxic place. 6170 checks for Reggie Rock. No luck yet. Checks just keep on coming. They keep on coming. They keep on coming. 102% from Alkesh. TikTok be tick-toxic. Ooh, got him. Sorry, had to lay that one down. That one popped in my head. I was like, let's go. Speaking from experience, on TikTok, I just find all the humor that I find humorous. I don't know. Its algorithm is pretty good in my opinion. And you picked up kind of quick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just trying to learn chords and I was like, Found a shiny Zip Strika. Ooh, nice fox trap. Beautiful shiny. Love that color. Love the color on that bad boy. It's a good one. My son has had a guitar lesson for about a year now. He's got pretty good. That's awesome, man. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I even have a guitar as well. It's the one I was trying to learn on and I couldn't figure it out. Going to speed through my last 30 minutes of work and try to escape. I'll try to come back, but if not today is the day. Reggie Day. I hope so, Gina. Have a good rest of your day at work. Thanks so much for hanging with us. But take care, Gina. We'll catch you around. See ya. Thanks, Fortnite guy. I love music I never heard of. I'm Mr. Shy Guy. Oh, is that Billy? Is that Billy Eyelash? Billy Eyelash? But this is you have a shiny list. Are you checking it twice, Dragonify? Are you checking it twice? That's not freaking into blue or whatever. Into blue. This is mine. This is what I had. Of course it's blue. You can't really tell, but it's blue. It's a blue color. Oh no, what the heck? Well, that was great. But yeah, it's a PRS. PRS. It's in tune. At least I know it's in tune. Was that an attempt at Mr. Brightside? It did sound like that, didn't it? I was just kind of testing if it was in tune. Broken blue color, yeah, donk. See the shiny and you rank it? All right. All right. But yeah, I haven't tried in a while. I would like to pick it back up again. I was like learning a little bit, but like I said, my brain did not want to link up with my fingers for some reason. It was just
like, and then my thumb would press too hard on the back of the neck, and I'd like end up like not bruising it, but my thumb would be sore because I'd be like trying to like, but eventually that goes away, but I'm just a slow learner. Don't have a guitar, but you have a violin. You have a violin, that's awesome. I always enjoyed violin and guitar together. I wish my parents forced me to learn more instruments when I was a kid. Like, I really do wish. I always wish at least I could have learned piano, because I had, like, when I used to be in a band, I always had like ideas in my head. It'd been kind of cool to like, at least like get my bandmates and be like, okay, here's the idea I have, and I could play it out. Like, I really wish I could have done that. But I was in there trying to use my mouth, like I got this idea to go or something. I had to like use sounds, and it'd been easier to like play it on like a piano, give them like an idea. They just pick it back up again. Yeah. Learn to play the flute for Snorlax to appear. There you go. Well, Snorlax to move, right? To wake him up. That's right. Gotta play Evanescence's Bring Me to Life to Snorlax so he wakes up. Wake me up! I can't wake up! The triangle, more cowbell. Ding, 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 ding. Even with the triangle, you still have to have rhythm. Still gotta have rhythm. It was Mr. Brightside, I was supposed to say. Mr. Brightside. Staryu shiny. The one in Pokemon Go, not so great. Current Staryu. Out of 10, I give it 8. Staryu's nice. Staryu's nice. I think after all these years, where Fat Brand's still on live chat. Yeah, I'm on live chat right now. I remember now. I changed the live chat. Although every once in a while, I do forget to change it back. I have a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. Oh, nice. More cowbell. 1 to 5. Oh, okay, 4 then. 4 then. I feel like that narrows out to a solid foe. Foe. Let's see. All right, cool. Cool. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. No purple. No purples. Sandy gas, 5. Sandy gas is hot, dude. That black sand, hot. Sandy gas. Allison says she's on her way home. So, I will have to end, let's say, in the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes will be a 3-hour stream. But yeah, I gotta kick the ramp back in place so she can make it up the driveway. Cause I have it blocked right now because I was trying to like the street up from us has construction going on, so all the rocks are washing down our street and my ramp is blocking it. So in between our neighbor's house, there's like rocks building up, so I was trying to give room for the rain to push it around. So I gotta kick that back into place and all that good stuff. Moo cowbell, Rookity, 5. That's a good one. That's a good one as well. I would totally shiny hunt the heck out of some Rookity. I always get happy when I would see it in Scarlet and Violet just flapping around. That was a good one. Oh no, a levee. Yeah, pretty much building one thanks to all the debris. It's crazy because for some reason, our street was fine, but they were like, we're repaving it. So like my street is like one over and then there's like a road that goes through it and then it keeps going. So they did my side, thank goodness, but the other side's still like not paved, so it's all grooved and rocky and potholes are now forming because they're not doing it for some reason. But also this other part is that rocks are just flowing down our street. 5 is Sandy Gas. Oh, I can't pick it again? I didn't know I wasn't allowed to pick others. Fortress, Gold, I give it a 3. It's a little gaudy. I like it, but it's a little gaudy. It's a little too much. You have some crazy weather? Yes, we've had pretty crazy weather. Tonight, we have some pretty bad weather coming too. We have a 20% chance risk of a EF2 tornado or higher tonight. That's why I'm streaming now. I normally would stream tonight, but I'm streaming early just in case we lose power or anything like that.
So yeah, that's why I'm live right now, just in case. Rowlet, that's a 5. Rowlet's a great shiny. One of the green shinies. One of the proof that green shinies can be good. That's a good one. Not purple. Not purple. Where are you? Moping, Mom, where am I? My house. Oh, you're probably asking where I live. I live in Kentucky. I'm in Kentucky. Middle of Kentucky. Big chunk of the chicken leg. And so I get more sleep, okay. If the weather's good and I get the approval, I will stream again tonight. But right now, just as precaution, I'm live now, just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. Scissor, best green shiny. It is a really good one. Yeah, it's a great one. Great one. Good grief. Well, hopefully the weather cooperates. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, about 70 miles south. I'm sure that you maybe saw it busy. About 70 miles south of me, Somerset, London, Kentucky, they got hit pretty good. And none of it's good, but fortunately, like when it was at its strongest, it was over like wooded area. Because that would have been really bad if at the peak it went through one of the cities. That would not have been good. Thing was like a half-mile wide at one point. See if Allison agrees. She didn't say no. I did tell her that I was considering maybe streaming if the weather's good, and she said okay, LOL. But we'll see. Like that could translate to I think it's chipper, but when she gets here, it could be like okay, haha, you're funny kind of thing. I like Espeon Shiny. It solidifies the alien likeness. Dude, I love Espeon Shiny. I agree with that. Also, that Espeon Shiny card, I can't remember which set that was in. Oh, I want that card. I love that card so much. Whoa, Nick, 33 months. I had a dream last night you were the front ma. The front ma? I mean, I don't really see myself as ma material. But, appreciate you there, Nick. Thanks for the 33 months. Hype for Nick, guys, aka Shinies. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, Moping says we had some tornado drills down here in Texas the last couple of days. I don't doubt it. It's kind of gnarly everywhere there, Moping. Kind of crazy right now. It's a little gnarly. But stay safe down there. Stay safe down there as well. I need to rewrite your comments. Am I missing them? I'm sorry if I'm missing them. My goodness. Like when your wife says, do whatever you want. Yeah, Joel, that's scary. That's scary. Wait, I think that of all these years where Brandon's still on live chat, I responded to that. I responded to that. I'm not on live chat to re-answer it. I mean, I'm on live chat. I'm not on top chat, I promise. For a cover band that exclusively covered Wii songs. Do 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 boop 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 do 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 boop 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 boop. Was that close? Was that even a Wii? That's a Wii song. So scary. As cool as weather's to watch, it's a bit frightening. Yeah, I've always wanted to see a tornado. I just don't want one near me. Like heading towards my house. Like looking at it would be good. Feels like I'm sleeping again. Yeah, got it. Let's go. Let's go. 1, Rowlet, 2, Staryu, 3, Rickety, 4, Sandy Gas, 5, Fortress. So 1 is the best, 5 is the worst, I guess. Yeah, it's hard for me to put them in a rank there, but that'd be close. That'd be close, Dragonified. That's certainly not what she means. Exactly, yeah. That is, I can tell you're married, Joel. I can tell you're married or you've been with someone long enough to know. I was talking about my page was now movie night with dad, like Predator, Rambo, The Godfather, Terminator, RoboCop, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, etc. on TikTok. Wait, your page is? My page is all like weird humor and stupid things that shouldn't make you laugh, but they do because it's really dry humor. That's mine. And Pokemon content and Dragon Ball content, typically. That was your page today. Let's see what the first thing that comes up on TikTok for me is. No holds bar. You guys are going to see what the first thing is that pops up for me. I don't even care. Let's see. Gotta refresh here. Do not go to the top of the St. Louis Arch during a tornado. That's the first thing I see. I guess there's tornado stuff. my feed's all about tornadoes. These people are in the top of the arch when a tornado's hitting in St. Louis. That would suck. That thing probably moves. Has all those people like holding on for dear life. Seen so many old movies with dad. Yeah, I remember watching older movies with my dad. I remember that as well.
Good times. All right, I hate to say it, guys, but we'll end at 2850 because I need to like I said, need to go move the ramp and whatnot. But hate to abruptly end, but Allison's gonna be here shortly. I need to get dinner started as well. Dragonfly got the 192 to roar. My voice is shot. I can't scream like I want to. Let's see. Mine would be something Overwatch related. Fair enough, Rain. Fair enough. No shame. Gotta go as well. See you later if you're live. Last check. Peace out there, Shadow. Thanks again for that dono. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. But have a good one. We'll catch you around, Shadow. See ya. Thanks for the part 1 of tonight's stream. Yeah, it might be the only, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, Jerry. Like I said, I got two things to go through. I'm at 200 resets, and of course, it's not shiny. Rude. Very, very rude, I gotta say. I'm at 5200 resets for Regice and Sword and Shield. I'm so mad it couldn't have been one good shiny that I'm taking this long. I know, right? What's up with that, moping? That is totally such a weird thing. It's annoying. See you tonight? I don't know. All I can say right now is I don't know. May or not be here. I don't know. Maybe. I'll say maybe. Scamgigus. Rain, bye. Take care, Rain. Yeah, appreciate you guys showing up today. Thank you so much. We got 38 likes, which is good, you know, for what we're at. So thanks for that. The weather conditions are good. Allison said, yeah, stay safe either way. Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the radars and stuff. Right now, it is entering my state, so fingers crossed. It just bypasses and things are good. Cause you know, I can't help but get a little antsy. When things get all heated weather-wise and whatnot. Let's see, I got some flexes to rattle off here. Gotta finish up, yeah, Tom. Allison texted me, she's on her way home, so I gotta move the ramp so she can get into the house and stuff. All the good stuff, so, you know, gotta do all the precautions. Shiny at 3,000, if you get the shiny on 3,000, you should name it Andre. Hey, if we get it, the 3,000, you got it, Joel. You got it. All right, fan funding. We had Shadow today flexing the 50 SEK, which roughly translates to about 519 USD. So thank you very much, Shadow. And we got Nick flexing the 33 months. Appreciate you, Nick. Very kind of you. But yeah, good stuff, guys. All that, let's see. I think I said bye to everybody for the most part. I'll read everybody off here. Cool. Thank you for another very fun stream. Much love to you all. Take care, Tom. Thank you. Much love back. Of course. Let's see who's all here. Who's the people I gotta say bye to? We got Dragonified here, Alkesh, Busy, Shadow, Rain, Jerry, Joel, Moping Mom. We got Tom, Nick, and Phil. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me to the end here. Always good stuff. But have a good rest of your day, just in case I don't see you. Stay safe out there if you're in the way of the storms as well. And yeah, have a good rest of your evening. I like to say all these things as a precaution. But have a good one, guys. See y'all soon.